Hello.
Hey, girl.
Oh no, I think it's got the wrong camera. Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Can you see me now?
Yes. Hey, beautiful.
Yay. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
There we go. Got your face.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your face.
I'll sit how I probably will be sitting.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love my new glamour. I just did it one night when I needed something dumb to do. Did you do your gold saucer shit?
Yes.
Morning shit.
I did all my morning stuff. I brushed my
pre-stream
teeth.
stuff.
I got my cacti pots.
Pre-birb farming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do my cacti pots super fast.
Yeah, do it.
I was all excited. I was like, I'm gonna be ready, and then like I went to go pee like right at 3:30. Cookie, thank you so much for the 15 months. How are you doing? What's cracking, birdie?
FCs have limits. They do. Our FC's full right now because everybody's so excited about Shadowbringers.
Aw, happy belated B-Day to JJ. Thanks, Cookie.
Yeah, JJ's such a big boy.
I know, it's crazy. Oh shit, there's a gate. What? It's been up for 9 minutes? Oh, it just went away. Arno, thank you for gifting a sub to Eureka. Welcome, hey. And Colarius. And Timbo Slice. Oh, it was a $5. I missed one. And Zetchibo. Also, Tezril Wastakan. Thank you so much, Arnar.
What did you think about the new Shadowbringers trailer? So I was saying to Sam.
Sorry, continue. I'll explain.
I was saying to Sam, I think that if they wanted to get people who hadn't played before really interested, I said this on stream last night too. If they wanted to get people who hadn't played the game before really interested in it, it does not look like a trailer for any other MMO. Like it looks like a really unique, interesting MMO with that trailer. That being said, they spoiled a ton of shit for players.
Yeah, you mean like new players that haven't done the other story stuff?
No, like I think they just like showed us too much, like people who play the game.
Oh, really? I haven't watched it.
I don't.
So the reason why I grumbled was because I meant to watch it like multiple times and never did it.
Oh, I would say don't watch it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it just showed a lot, and I'm fine. Like it's not like I'm like it's ruined my experience. I'm not excited for the expansion anymore. Like I still am, but it just like there was, I think, too much in it. So
I know, Astra. Thank you. What was I gonna say? So I wonder what chat thinks about that. Do you guys agree? I'm so curious what everyone's opinions are on that.
I think a couple of people had said that they were really mad about it.
Oh no!
I'm not mad about
just
it.
kind of bummed out.
Like
what?
Yeah, I was just kind of like, man, it's just a little too much for me. Yeah.
Well, shit. Thanks for telling me, man.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy it.
We can
more not watching it. It's a super cool trailer, though. To be fair, it's a really cool trailer. It's just as people that are like caught up and like have followed the story this far, it was like, man, they are telling us too much right now.
Oh, that man, and the feedback. If they get that as feedback, I'm sure they're gonna feel like shit.
Yeah. I thought it was okay, but they revealed plot points I would have preferred to see naturally. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
In my chat, I'm getting that type of response there also.
Arnar, thank you so much for gifting subs. Welcome, everybody.
So, hey, Cat Nerd, what's up? So we get to we have maybe not a unique experience or opportunity, but we get to see what our reactions and opinions on the storyline will be like from both sides of that. Whether we've seen it, you know, you've seen it
that's
and
true.
I haven't.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna take your advice.
I'm hoping that the trailer is either purposefully kind of misleading or that there's way more to it than what they showed, and what they showed like is just kind of like a drop in the bucket, so to speak.
Yeah.
And so watching it, I'm like, oh my god, they showed us everything, and they're like, we didn't even show you our
You don't
pinky
even
finger,
know.
right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like if that's the case, then cool, that's fine. Okay. Who, not to be taken out of context, but who were we doing last time?
Wow. We did
Oops. We got the first one done. Yeah. But we still need Bismarck. I think we got Ravana for everybody, and we needed Bismarck still for everybody.
Ooh.
Correct? 'Cause I don't think I have the one from Bismarck. I don't know if you do.
Oh my god, Jekarum, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the love and support. Chicken. It's more chicken. Chicken, good.
Oh yeah, I'll text.
I don't get to hear that one as much. I like that one.
Where's my phone?
Just pick random
Hold on,
numbers.
sorry.
No problem. You can't have your phone somewhere not right next to you. The emotes. I'm so behind on Final Fantasy 14, stuck on doing the Aerie. For Heaven's Ward, gotta really learn how to heal on my white mage before I do it. Yeah, I feel you, cat nerd. Oh my god. I keep wanting to play my Dark Knight, but then I'm like, then I have to learn how to tank and like, or relearn, because I keep taking huge breaks. Jekram, thank you so much for the 2-month sub. Thank you so much. A lot of lag today. My stream? Is anybody watching the multi and can tell me if they're... Oh, you won't know until she's back and talking. Is anybody watching the multi? Please tell me if I'm keeping up with her at least. I don't have any drop frames over here. Using multi, I'm watching both. There's not much lag on my end. Okay, good, Arnar. Haven't noticed much. Okay, all right. Keep me updated on that, you guys, please. Okay, I think I'm done with like the cacti-pots.
Sick.
Can you do me?
I'm testing Octo and Gmart to see if they wanted to come.
Okay. When you get a chance, you should do me a favor and use your ring. In just a second.
Okay.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take longer than that.
Ooh, I really need to fix my gear, actually.
All right, do it.
Yeah, just let me know when. Now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming, baby! Unable to teleport.
Okay, let me try something.
What happened?
Nothing? Just trying something.
Okay. Notice how she left me dead. Yeah, Emma, I'm not sure what happened there, but I didn't want to be seen at the scene of the crime, so...
Okay, try again.
I don't think I can. Isn't there a cooldown on it?
Oh, did it use the cooldown but then tell you couldn't?
Oh, it's letting me recast it. Okay, I'm
I
coming.
can't imagine it would put the cooldown if it didn't work.
You don't need to equip the Eternity Ring? Oh, you don't? Why did I think you did?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Is this your house?
Yes, it is.
Did you buy a house?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Yes, it is.
I wasn't sure how obvious it would be, but I'm sure I gave it away.
I mean, there would be no other reason for you to be at a house.
By my awkward, like, hey, teleport to me. Do you like my treehouse?
Yo, cute house.
Do you like my random snow with a fire pit?
Pile of snow? I do. I really like it. It's festive.
So you couldn't teleport to me because I was inside. Apparently. I wanted to see what it would do. It makes sense that it won't let you. The multi-link is...
Coming in.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
Are you going to change to Vera? No way.
I
No way in heck.
really want to have a Vera. I'm so torn, but I don't want to like lose my cat girl. So I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
that's
handle
fair.
an alt. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still on the fence. I might do an alt, but I don't want to lose my
Look at
cat
this
girl.
house. So cute.
I decided not to clutter it with like all my shit. Like I still want my free company room to have shit in it. So I just
Yeah.
like I had doubles of like certain things, so I just brought some shit over for now.
This is cool. This chair.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it. Seems like is this one crafted? Seems like someone gave it to me. Oh, my doggy's on the chair. Oh, BB. So, I don't know if you are privy to how fucking stupid difficult it is to get a house. Have we talked about that?
Uh, you like have to.
You have to camp
It's
them.
it's not a lottery system, right?
You have to camp it because, like, to keep people from
Right.
selling them, they made it so that when a house is demolished, it's like a certain amount of time after the person either relinquishes or is out of the game for however long. When a house is demolished, it's a random amount of time that it's actually purchasable. And so people will camp the placard and just fucking keep clicking buy until it works.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so
But you got it.
yeah, and so they did a purge. I have Astra to thank for this. Messaged me on Sunday or something and was like, my house is available. They finally unpaused the demolishing. My house is demolished. You should come get it. Because he was relinquishing his. And so
Oh, amazing.
but then this wasn't his. I went there and I was like, oh, it's not available. And he didn't know about the random time thing.
Right.
So I was like, oh, right. Yeah. So I have to camp this. So I was like, but then I was like, or no, he noticed that a whole bunch were empty and available. And I was like, what? And so he said, yeah. That
I like that we're matching, by the way.
I know. I went back to the leopard.
It's very
Yeah.
cute. Very
It was
fat.
inspired by this top, which was used in last week's fashion report. It was yellow though. I was like, I'm just gonna like make this a thing.
Yeah.
Digging it. Anyway, there were a whole bunch up, and I went from house to house until I finally got this one. But I was
Gotcha.
going for
It's cute.
as close to the beach as possible. I wanted to be able to see the beach.
Aw.
So, yeah,
Just like real life.
yeah,
Terry loves the beach.
I'm obsessed.
That's why I said that.
So I can see it. I was camping like beachfront, like practically touching the beach houses first. And those
Right.
ones I think commonly go first too. And so I just worked my
Yeah,
way
that makes
up
sense.
until finally this was the best one I could find, and I ended up
This is a nice spot.
yeah,
Yo.
I like it.
That's exciting. It's very cute.
Thanks. And I was given a bunch of
The
stuff.
windows are little eggs. It's so adorable.
Yeah. I was given a bunch of stuff by some people that were watching at the time, so it was cool. Awesome. Like
Aw.
I have a bell and this etherite.
Right.
And stuff like that. So, and then I had other random stuff.
It won't let me attune to you.
If only. Oh, by the way, I also gave you access to it.
Ah,
So you
sick.
can put stuff in it and whatever if you want.
Okay.
So you're my my roomie.
Nice.
Think of yourself as my roomie.
I like it.
Yeah.
I will.
Somebody in chat, who was it that said it? Was it you, Cookie? Somebody was like, oh, she should be able to teleport? Oh, look in your teleports. Do you have one? For right above the free company?
Oh, fuck, I do.
Yeah! So I gave you,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So,
What? That's so cool.
yeah. It's a different word than the, or no. No, it's a different, totally place than the free company. Sorry. I was looking by the free company first, so I was going to say. But yeah, anyway.
I got
It's
you.
Miss instead of Shirgonic. Those are the two beach places. She's my wife. Exactly. She should have access. But somebody was like, I imagine upstairs being like Tiri's pad, and then like downstairs being Dodgers. What did they call it? If you're here and you said it, it was funny. Dodgers dungeon, basically. Weeb Dungeon. Ha! Was it you, Cookie? I was thinking it was you.
Weeb Dungeon. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're on our own for Burbs.
Okay.
So, free company.
Oh, Segatron was gonna give me something.
Anyone for Bismarck. Farming.
On my way, Sega. I'm sorry, I missed your first thing. I know, Pelicandle. Pelicandle. It was.
Invite.
I was excited.
Where did you go? Are you still here?
I just went to the free company to grab something from Sega. What do you need?
Oh, okay. I'll go to you.
Okay.
I'm just lazy and I just want to click on you to have you join my group instead of having to find you in my list.
I like how lazy means teleporting to me to do it, though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what Emma said, if people are friends, they can teleport to your apartment or house via friends list. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I will throw in something I can't use because it's outdoor. Aw, Segatron, thank you. I know, I was so excited because, like, I've stashed away outdoor things that we've gotten, and I was finally able to place them. It was fantastic.
I don't know if Dr. Doom is saying that they want to do birds. They said Doom loves to give people the bird. I don't think... Oh, okay. Yes. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more person. Varian says Bismarck in all caps. I'm going to assume that means they want to
Take me, please. Not to be taken out of context.
Okay, great. Got a full group. TY, guys. Okay.
Not any room in our free company at the moment, but they do, I say we do, like I actually do some of the work, but they do.
Yeah, we're like super involved in the purging.
Yeah, they do regular purges. So if you really want to get in, doesn't someone have a list once it's full? Doesn't one of the officers keep a list?
Yeah, I think so. I think that there's a list that they go in order in. Adam, hi buddy, how are
No
you?
list. Okay.
No list.
There used to be one. Back when we were always full. Yes, there's a list when it fills.
There was a list.
Yes, there's a list when it fills, Amma. Shh. You don't know.
Get hecked, Amma.
You don't know. Just kidding. If you apply, you show in applications. Does it let you apply if they're full and then put you on a list? Or, because I know somebody had, like, a fucking spreadsheet. Because they were awesome and wanted to make sure people that wanted in got in eventually. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Made it out of
Ready,
Leviathan.
check.
Congrats. What is that outfit? It's my outfit, Pyrebird. Don't hate.
Oh, my baby
Baby! Oh, this is so cute, Segatron. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got the music boxes. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
I know you say hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Oh, smile.
Yay.
Can I have this? Boop. Say hi. Hi. Oh. She's like,
What do you want?
I want a binky though.
She just slowly.
Just,
Aw, it's tiny.
Trade me.
A buckaroo?
Trade me.
Daddy, you shouldn't have.
Oh, fire nice. Great. My necklace looks weird, but I didn't have any more dye or any good neck glamours for this mog, so it's kind of weird looking.
oh.
Megan, hey, how's it going?
Did you need a minute, Terry?
I'm sorry, I was getting traded some stuff. I'm good. Whenever.
Oh,
I'll go put this
okay.
down in between stuff or whatever. I just got some stuff for the house.
Cool.
Thank you, Segatron. BB.
Undersized.
Totally forgot about the sunglasses. Yeah. I still have shit. Like windows. Apparently, you can put your placeable items, like furniture and even outdoor furniture. There's storage inside and outside for them. But like the wallpaper and like windows and doors and things like that have to be put in your freaking retainers. I'm like, that's so strange. Don't worry about the cost. It was negligible because of some other quests I did. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, Segatron.
Adam got ignored because of baby. What do you mean? Did he ask me something? Look at that larva. What a good larva. Oh, Adam. She is a good larva, isn't she?
Thank you, Bovril. Good luck on getting our burbs.
Thank you. We need it because sometimes our drop rates are horse shit.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing to click here. I should do that since there's nothing else to do.
Come here, girl. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I love how we fly back.
I know. Yeah, it's funny. This fight isn't hard, obviously. It just takes a while. Oops. Ow.
Why do these remind... They're like penguin serpents.
Because of the flippers.
Yeah, the wings are like... They look like penguin flippers.
We have a book that Clark really likes that has penguins in it, but every time she sees them, she calls them cats. And I'm like, I don't understand.
Sweetie.
Because, like, she knows ducks, and she calls other birds ducks.
Same with
and I'm like, I get
JJ,
that.
yeah.
But, like, she thinks that penguins look more like birds than like ducks.
That's hilarious.
Or more like cats,
like cats,
than like
yeah.
ducks. Yeah, which is just funny to me.
Darkwing, hey! I'm glad you made it. Yeah, JJ does the same thing. In fact, yesterday, so every time I get him out of his bed, he wants to look out his window. And he gets really mad if I, like, lay him down to change him right away. Like, he gets real upset. So I usually just set him there and let him look, and he'll go, car, car. He likes to look at all the neighbors' cars, and I don't know. Creep on who's home, I guess. He just loves cars.
Okay.
He just loves cars. Anyway, he saw this crow out there yesterday and was saying, duck, duck. And I can't remember how he says quack. But he was like quacking. It was so funny. The cat?
That's really cute.
I feel like I would have giggled about that.
Clark knows the word book now, but much like with pretty much every word that she knows, she most of the time just leaves the first consonant off. So she'll just sit there going, ook, ook, ook. I'm like, book? You want to read a book?
It just turns into a weird chant. Like, what are you chanting? That's so cute, though. Aww. Isn't it so fun to have them be able to, like, tell you what they want?
Dude, it's so cool. The more words she figures out, it's really fun.
Just, like, interacting with your child more and more every day. Like, not interacting, communicating. Is, like, such a trip.
Awesome.
It's the funnest stage.
And, like, Sam keeps, like, he'll hand her things and say, take that to mommy. And she, like, she'll do it, which is so bizarre to me. I'm like, that feels like such a complex thing to ask. Like, here's the thing. Hold on to the thing. Take it over there. And hand the thing to that person. But she'll do it. It's really cute.
That's awesome.
I demand ook. She loves books, man. She's like Katie. Katie really loves books,
Yeah,
right?
Katie was obsessed for the longest time. She was like 6 months old, if that, and was always like going for the cardboard books and flipping through them.
Yeah.
JJ just started wanting to look at books. He just always wants the
Yeah.
cars and the balls. He's such a just stereotypical boy, not to be weird and genderist or whatever, but he just... And then he's the first one to roll in the mud and soak himself and whatever outside. It's
Right.
awesome, though. It's like, oh, you do you, dude.
Yeah.
He got so many cars for his birthday, and he was just like in heaven. And then Katie wanted, he got like all these like a couple people got him Hot Wheels, and like somebody got him a truck that like holds other trucks. It's like a vehicle hauler.
Oh, awesome.
And like so many cars, and he's just... And then Katie yesterday, can we go to the park? Oh, but JJ like literally just got all this awesome shit, and he wants to play with it.
Right.
And so, but then I found out Ed didn't have lunch. By the way, your lead, if you want to cue us.
Oh, right. Fuck.
I realized Ed didn't have lunch, and I was like, I guess we'll go give Daddy lunch and go to the park. And I just felt so bad taking him from his toys. He was so upset, like when I took him from his car toy. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I love you, buddy, but let's go do something outside, I guess.
Mm.
But they also got, they both got bikes, so we came home and rode bikes.
I know. I saw that. That's awesome.
Katie got an early present since the weather is good right now for it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh. And she's starting to get it. She's...
Like, understand how to ride the bike.
Yeah, like, we worked on it yesterday. She'd been on, like, one of those little trikes before that are kind of easier. They don't take as much strength to push the pedal, to push it, you know? The way they're made up. But she hasn't really ridden a bike. She's had a balance bike, and she just hasn't picked up the gliding and balancing part. So we're like, let's just get her a bike, for goodness sakes, and let her do it the old school way, I guess. So, but she, like, keeps thinking that she can't do it for some reason. Whenever she's going... I didn't realize how much of a slant our road actually has. Like, you can't really see it or notice it. But it's slanted just enough that she thinks she can't do it. And I'm like... Yeah. But she's getting it. She's getting it.
Yeah, yeah.
And JJ, like... gets distracted and gets off of his often, but...
Right.
Could have had Ed take Katie to get lunch and play at the park. I could have, except he was so damn busy at work that he couldn't even get away to go get lunch.
Yeah.
So that's why I ended up
this time of
bringing
year,
him lunch.
it's like
Yeah.
really big for his kind of work,
He's
isn't
just like dead when he comes home. Yeah. People are
Yeah.
fucking crazy during this time of year. When it comes to their lawn equipment and such. But my grass is growing. Yeah, so is every fucking one else's. And like 60% of the people procrastinate until, you know, everybody else has their machine in the shop. So yeah, it's going to be 3 weeks. Guess you better rent one. For anybody who doesn't know, it's probably semi-obvious now, but he runs a lawn and garden shop where they work on machines and sell equipment too.
We lost the generator. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this button, that's why. Too late, everything's dead.
It's time.
Oh, Cookie, yeah, thanks for bringing that up. I did it off stream, but I should make sure Dukes knows about it. There's a mini little quest for Make It Rain for the Gold Saucer event. And you get a little, like, the cactuar dance thing.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just so you know. I ended up...
How old is she? Mine? Mine is 13 months. Katie is 3.5 years.
Yeah, she's going to be 4 in August. And JJ just turned 2.
Ah, they're so big.
No,
What
it's
happened?
crazy.
I remember when she was a screaming baby on Super Cousin
I
Time.
know.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that Brett raided. Hi, buddy. Hi, everybody. Sorry. If y'all are still here, how you guys doing?
Oh, snap. Riding a bike at 3? Yeah, man. She was right at the very bottom of, like, the next step, like, the second step bicycle with training wheels. And so it was kind of a great time to get it for her, because she'll use it for a long time.
Yeah,
She sort of has trouble getting on it by herself. Once she gets more comfortable with it, she'll be fine. And it has training wheels, so it stays up while she, you know, steps on a pedal and
Climbs on.
scoots herself on. But they're both exactly at that point where they can just, they have to struggle just a little bit, but they can get on it and they reach the pedals comfortably. So I was really excited that we didn't have to get one that she was almost too big for in order to get her one, you know?
Right.
I mean, the seat adjusts and all that, but it's nice to know that they're going to get maximum time out of it.
Right.
Cool gold sauce.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Didn't I learn how to ride a bike at your house? Because our house was covered in, had like gravel everywhere, so there was no reason for me to know how to ride a bike.
At your house?
Yeah, and I
that's
think
true.
that I think I came to your guys' house. I remember vividly being on a bike at your guys' house and going down a hill that was next to your house and crashing into a tree.
Oh no! Yeah, we had such a big hill in that one house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a big hill.
Yeah. So I remember that. I don't remember if it was because I was learning how to ride a bike at your house or if I just like wasn't very good at it because I didn't have much practice.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Well, I'm glad you crashed into the tree and not like went into the greenway.
A car.
No, like there's a river back behind that house.
That's true. That's true. Fuck.
You would have ended up stopping in the shrubbery and stuff, but I just was thinking, oh yeah, it's better that than fucking landing in the creek, you know, down the hill.
True, yeah.
Because in between houses, you can get down to a little greenway.
Yeah.
That was really great, and we were excited to have when we moved in, but it was like, it tended to just be overgrown and shitty a lot of the time, so that sucked. Nobody
Yeah.
really maintained it for a lot of the time.
I remember so vividly what the layout of that house is, but I don't remember what it looked like outside at all. Because pretty much every time I came over, we just sat around playing video games the whole time.
Yeah.
I like did not go outside.
I know.
So I can like vividly recall exactly what the inside of the house was like, and that's
Yeah.
it.
I was basically on a landing. There was a hill on either side. I'm going up and then one going down. And then it
Right.
was a cul-de-sac at the end on
I remember
down.
the cul-de-sac.
Which is probably where
Yeah.
you're thinking of and where you crashed.
That's where I crashed. Yeah.
And then, yeah. But then you go up the hill and there's like 2 more cul-de-sacs. 2 more little, yeah, up there. And it was like a great place to be for like growing up because there were like probably 12 kids in the neighborhood and it was just this little side cul-de-sac that wasn't super busy. It was like, I wish I had that. I don't have that many people around me with kids.
Right.
I wish I had that for the kids, but I saw someone say, and I meant to respond. Nebish, I do know about the machines you can buy for the gold saucer, but I don't know of any that are specific to Make It Rain. You can only buy those during Make It Rain. Because I went to the, he's talking about you can get like the mini machines for your house. Some of the little mini machines from the gold saucer. I thought that was always. And the ones I saw were from the main like vendor. I don't remember if I have these, so I'm gonna get one copy of them and then pass on the rest. I'm sure I probably got them. They drop all the time. I think they were introduced that way. If something's specific to an event, don't they have a separate vendor for it? Or no, not always. Because like the, it seems like there was one other one.
Yeah, they normally do.
Seems like there was one other one, and then I know that the Final Fantasy 15. Okay, they were introduced that way, but became regular. Okay. Well, thank you for trying to make sure I knew about it, Nevish. I did see them in the vendor. I might get them. I'm like saving up for mounts, so I'm like, do I want to buy little things here and there and slow that down? I'm gonna get Fenrir first.
Yes, this is unsynced.
I'm gonna get Fenrir first and then go for the cheaper ones after. I remember when I saw how much Fenrir cost and I was like, huh, that's never gonna happen. And then Final Fantasy 15 event got me super into Gold Saucer, and now I do my weekly shit.
Yeah.
Campaign vendor has them heavily discounted. Oh! I will have to look into that then. Cool. Same as in you got into it Gold Saucer during 15 event? Alec, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my god, it's another gift bomb! Splorp, thank you so much for gifting subs. The Schweinkill, Sudden Work, Pelicandle, Beefcake Pantyhose, Light of Dawn, is it going to stop? Cat Nerd, Witchlight, Sebastian, Dark Kodiak, thank you so much, Splorp. Holy balls, did I get everyone? Thank you, I really appreciate that. Ah, Jekarum was, okay. That was such a trip. Okay, Jekarum's, oh, that was a while ago, never mind. Sudden Walk, I missed Sudden Walk. Yay, welcome, be sure to thank Splorp for the gifto. Thank you so much, Splorp. You rock, man. Wait, oh, it's my thing. It's still going off. It's tripping me out. I love that. I love that auto thank you thing that you can select.
Auto thank you?
When people gift you a sub. It's like a thing that pops up
yeah.
and you can just like select it.
I really like that pops up.
Yeah, because I've had trouble
Because
finding.
It encourages people to like immediately thank the person that
Right.
gifted.
And some people might.
Yeah, and that you don't have to look and figure out who it was that gifted you.
Yeah, I've misted gift sub in chats before, and I'm like, shit, who was it? And I had to like scroll, and then I keep forgetting though that it's in your notifications. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just look at my fucking Twitch notifications.
Professional streamers, we have no idea how Twitch fucking works at all.
My Twitch notifications get all backed up all the time. I'm like, oh, right, it's there. Shit. Ah! Oh, I fell over. Yeah, I think it's somewhat new, Witchlight. I don't remember seeing it until recently, and I go to.
It's weird way when it happens and you see it hours later. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I know,
true.
you're like,
I've gone into chats before and realized that I was subscribed and been like, wait, when the fuck did that happen?
Well, it happens when, like, if you're lurking and multitasking, or some people just leave their shit on to just help support the streamer. If they have to AFK a lot. And so it's like, you feel like an asshole, but it's perfectly understandable.
Totally.
I usually just, like, if something like that happens, I try to send them a Twitch message, but I often wonder how many people actually look at Twitch messages, because I've messaged several people and never gotten a response.
Right.
For, like, various reasons. Like, just to thank them for something or whatever.
You might want to double check that you have it so that people can direct message you.
I've gotten some messages from other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's not
I
your
might
fault.
have, unless there are specific settings.
Whistle!
Yay! Unless there are specific settings. Ooh, 88.
Oh, fuck. It's not me then.
Have it. Oh my god, I won it! No, I didn't. Yes, I did!
Yeah.
I forgot
Whoa, you got both things, didn't you?
Yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, I just agreed on the gear to get random shit from the... Because if people actually want it for glamour, I assume they'll probably need on it. Maybe I should check with people, because, like, if they're not in that job, but they want it for glamour, I should probably not be greeting. Anyway. Alright, I gotta mount the Birb really fast.
Yeah, do it. Let's see it. Let's see that bitch.
White Lantern. Ooh. How pretty.
Ooh, look at those bubbles.
Whoa, 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 I fell off.
Oh no, oh no.
This bird's broken.
Yo, it looks cool.
Bubble Birb is best. Yeah, dude.
Bubble Birb. Bubble Birb.
Exactly, Sebastian. I do the same thing. I'm always playing a game when I'm watching someone stream. Every now and then I'll pull up something on my... I'm getting better about it. Like, exploring other people's channels. If I'm doing something, I'll pull something up on my phone and, like, set it on the counter if I'm in the kitchen or something. But I don't do it real often because Katie right now is, like, constantly talking. Constantly. Mom! Mom! This! Mom! That! Mom! It gets to where, like... when Ed gets home, I'm starting to go, what?
Right?
I feel so bad because it's just, you know, it's a stage. They have so much to say. And there was a point in time where I wished so badly that they would be able to talk to me. And so I need to, like, I try to have patience, but oh my God. Like, during dinner, I'm just like, can you just, like, focus on your food so Dad and I can talk for, like, a few minutes here?
I haven't seen him all day. I would love to just talk to him.
I've been talking to like tiny humans all day. I need an adult. Can you just be quiet? Please and thank you. Like, we've had that exact conversation.
I felt really bad because yesterday, like, Clark was just an absolute angel all day. And then she hit this point where she was literally constantly going, and I was like, oh my God, like nothing that I could do would make her stop whining. It's just like, I don't know what you want, but you're not that upset. You're just non-stop whining. And it went on for like over an hour. And when it was time to put her to bed, I was like, thank God. Just like, like she was fine. She was so sweet all day. And just at this point where I was like, I can't hear that noise anymore. Like, it's just...
That's when you...
It's just the worst droning noise in the world.
Yeah. That's when you find something that they love and just put them in a playpen or their bed and just kind of, like, distance yourself a little bit for a few to save your sanity.
Yeah.
You're important, too. Take care of yourself.
That's true.
Your mental health
That
is important. It's necessary and perfectly acceptable. I have to remind myself of that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure some people abuse that power and do it constantly, so it sounds like a bad thing to do, but
For sure.
you gotta do it sometimes. You sound like my girlfriend with the kids. What is that? Is that bad? I hope that's good.
Is that a bad thing?
Sometimes that's bad when people say that. You sound like my girlfriend. Dang, she learned that one.
My mom had twins and would hide in the closet to whisper scream when we wouldn't shut. But she's a real sweet mom.
Whisper scream. You know what? That is perfectly normal. Nobody judged for that. You just have to do it sometimes. There are a few YouTube channels I've seen where they've done this similar type of joke video or whatever. They just like make silly shit. They're moms and they make like comedy stuff involving being a mom. And like there was one where she's like sitting in the bathroom with a bottle of wine and like just talking at you hilariously about her children and how she never has any her time or whatever. She just needs to go hide in the bathroom with wine sometimes, and it was pretty funny.
When I was a kid, my mom never shouted, so if she was shouting, I knew I had fucked up.
I know. See, I need to. I always try to keep myself in check that way. Because then they know they fucked up if you raise your voice.
It's true.
Always like, do I yell too much?
Clark has hit the age where she understands if there's something I don't want her to do, but I can't explain to her why I don't want her to do it, and she thinks it's funny to keep doing it. And so I'm like, this is a very frustrating middle point that we're in right now, where I don't want you doing that, but I can't explain to you why.
Right.
So most of the time it's just, all right, if you won't stop touching that, then I guess it's getting moved and you'll never get to touch it again. Yeah. Like, that's the only real thing that I can think of.
Yep, that's how it works with JJ too right now. He has a really bad temper sometimes about dumb stuff. But it's usually if he can't do something. But every now and then there's something that he really wants that he knows he's not supposed to have, and that's usually when this happens. You take it away and he will just lose his fucking shit and scream, and I'm like, really, dude? And I just walk away and let him work it out.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. I told you.
It's so Clark is very obsessed with food. And we'll give her like a full meal and we know she's fine. And if we try to eat around her, she will like fake cry trying to like get us to give her food.
Yeah.
And I'll say to her, no more, no food, no more, no more. And Sam will always cave and give her food. And he's like, she doesn't understand what no more means. She's just going to keep getting upset.
You have to teach her somehow.
I was like, if we give her food after I've said no more, she definitely doesn't understand what no more
means. That's the opposite of teaching her what no more means.
He's just soft. He's soft for her. It's very sweet. But I'm like, honey, we can't just keep giving her food when she like begs for it.
Yeah. You know, I've gone back and forth with both the kids because sometimes I think, because sometimes JJ's at a point where one day he'll be like, and I'll eat like 5 bites and be done. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And other times where he will just fucking inhale everything.
Right.
And I just kind of let it happen however most of the time. I mean, there comes a point where I have had Katie overeat to the point of throwing up.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's my suspicion is what happened. But I don't know that for sure. So, yeah, I'll stop him at some point. But, yeah, I've just, depending on the food, I mean, like, just, okay, you want some lettuce? If you're just going to keep eating everything?
Right.
Sure, eat this lettuce. I actually have a video of JJ going to town on a chunk of lettuce. That's all he wanted to eat at we went to Red Robin, don't judge me. We were shopping. And that was near us. Everybody was starving. We went to Red Robin. And he wouldn't eat his chicken strips. He was dipping them in ranch and he'll lick the dip off of things. And he'll just do that over and over and over. And I'm like, what the shit. So we took the dip away. We're like, eat some food. Like, eat your chicken. And he wouldn't eat the chicken. He
Right.
picked up the garnished lettuce and just started... And I'm like, okay,
That's so funny.
cool.
Sure, whatever.
Fantastic. It was hilarious. But yeah.
Yeah, when Erin came to visit us and had Kaylee with her, she was telling me about how Kaylee was like refusing to eat carrots and Clark was eating carrots and suddenly Kaylee needed to eat carrots and was just like, I want carrots. I want carrots now. Can I have carrots? And Erin was like, what the fuck? I've been trying to get you to eat carrots for so long. They're just so funny with food. But it is fun, like, the bigger that Clark gets and the more teeth that she has and the more comfortable she is eating things, like, being able to be like, oh yeah, that pasta that I made, really, you can just eat that. Like, there's nothing in there that you can't eat easily. That's pretty great. I'll just give you our leftover pasta.
I know, it's nice when you can give them just, like, whatever you're eating.
Yeah, she's got a couple of back teeth that are, like, breaking in now. So she's not a happy camper, but it's gonna make food easier in the future. God damn, I love pasta. Me too, man. Having teeth does make food easier. It does, yeah.
Pasta is
One
like
day,
that worst.
I won't have to grab things and like see if I can squish them between my
Right.
fingers.
Is that your test? You see if you can squish it?
Yeah, for like if I've made like a bunch of sweet potatoes or something and I give her sweet potatoes to eat, I like see if I can squish them between my fingers before I give them to her.
That's a good way to go.
Because if I can, then she can definitely squish it between her little sharp gums, you know. But yeah.
No. Yeah. It can be challenging to find like enough healthy stuff without having to puree everything under the sun there for a while though.
Yeah.
But once they start like their gums get to a point where they almost act as teeth. Like you were saying,
Yeah.
her sharp gums. They start to like right before they start teething, they can chew more. Even
Yeah.
before. Same here, Cookie. You got all your wisdom teeth removed at once? Somehow they got onto wisdom
Same.
teeth. Yeah. Got all my wisdom teeth at once too, and I smoked. And so I was like, fuck, I can't. Because you could get, it's like the worst, the most common cause of dry socket. And like, I was so scared.
Yeah.
It was so shitty.
I was basically on a Jello only diet for like 2 or 3
Yeah.
days. My mouth hurts so bad.
Yeah, just like some cold soup. Well, not cold, because I feel like that might hurt. I don't know. I don't remember if I was cold sensitive or anything more than usual, but yeah.
I don't remember either. I was drugged
Yeah.
up that first day.
Yeah, me too.
I like vaguely remember hugging literally everyone on my way out, and that's such a funny thing to look back on, is like remembering hugging every single person in the dentist's office like as I was leaving, and my mom being like, "Okay, honey, go on." Yeah, I was put to sleep.
Not knowing whether you slobber or not, too. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Oh my god, they were probably like, "Ooh, drool."
Never
good.
gotten wisdom teeth. Lucky. Lucky.
Oh my god, I woke up during the procedure and I tried to grab the stuff out of my mouth. Oh my god.
That's like a
I
nightmare.
can't imagine. Yeah. I have a couple of friends who are like not super susceptible to anesthetic. So like they always request like, please give me, like, make sure that I stay asleep because it wears off really fast
Oh, that's
for me,
terrifying.
for whatever reason. Yeah.
I feel nauseous just thinking about it.
I know, right?
There was a
yeah.
movie about that, wasn't there, where the guy was like always awake, but they thought he was asleep, like during surgeries.
Oh, I don't know. Oof, that
It
sounds
was like
awful.
it was a horror. I'm pretty sure it was like, oh, I couldn't even watch it. Woke up enough to say that itches and tried to yank the ivy that was keeping me under.
Oh my god. Yeah, TRM. When I saw the trailer for that game, I was like, yes, this is a me game. There were a couple of games that I felt that way about. That game, the 12 minutes game, the game that looked like it was all like sketchpad stuff. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that I'm in charge. Yeah.
Took me a second to realize what was happening in Free Company chat.
What
Somebody
was happening in
accidentally put that in chat, Hisoka, and then people started doing it, and then he's just like, "Thanks, guys."
Oh.
Made me laugh. I was like, "Thanks for what?" I was like looking to see if somebody joined or like,
Right.
if somebody got a cool thing. Reason to say grats or something. I should have just said grats. It's like a total oof.
Yeah.
So almost time to click the things that want to be useful. I don't remember when we do it. Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I want to click the thing. Wait, let me do it. I want to do it.
Sastra's trying to steal my
man.
thunder. Hi, I win.
I didn't win.
I kind of want Sastra's skirt too. I like your skirt. I'm zoomed out all the way. You look like you're wearing like just a cloth, like an Amazon woman or something. Then you zoom in, it's leopard print
Perfect.
and beautiful. I started playing ESO again, and like I have this. Well, I say I started playing again. I've logged on a couple times.
Right.
I have this costume. I can't remember how I got it, but you can have like costumes that you can just use over whatever gear. There's some that they sell in the store for real money, and then some that you can earn and whatever. And
So you can say like, this is my gear, but I want it to look like this full costume.
Yeah.
That kind of idea.
It's kind of like a glamour plate, but you just like you earn that costume and then you can use it.
Cool.
Rather than collecting the gear and setting it up. But yeah, it's literally just like it's something towel. It's like called a towel.
Okay.
And it's like it's basically like you're wearing towel material just like as a skirt and a little top. So I'm just like running around in
that's
rags.
funny.
Casting all these
Like you just got out of the bath.
yeah, casting all these necromancer spells and shit. Throwing fucking flaming skeletons at you and Nordic bathing towel. Thank you, Segatron. That's what it's called. I tried updating ESO today, did 10% in 3 hours. Oh no, that sucks. I ran into an issue though, because I started playing and like, I found out there was a new class, yet my main class, and it's Necromancer, my main class is not even level 50 yet, or whatever the max level is before you get champion points. And I'm like, well shit, I feel like I should max that out. But then I just said fuck it and made a Necromancer, and I really like it. And I'm like, fuck! Now I'm level 6, I guess. Shit. But yeah, it's fun. The biggest pull for me was I had a Dark Elf Necromancer in EverQuest, and there are Dark Elves in that game, and I was like, well shit. I can have a Dark Elf Necromancer again.
Yeah.
This sounds great. Let's do it. And it turned out to be a really cool class.
Nice. What's the class that gets the bear?
Warden. I have one of those too. It's level 9. Fucking alcoholic over here. Can't even make up my mind.
Alcoholic.
Cannot make up my mind in that game. For the life of me. I was like, I want a bear. There's so many like little niches to the classes that just pull me in all directions. Ooh, a Dark Knight thing. Do I have that? I have that. Oh, no I don't. I tried to hit need, but not greed. I might have it, though. Search for item. Nope. I guess I'll need on it next time. At least it wasn't a nightmare that I just passed on. God damn it. It's from the holiday quest, which is basically the Polar Bear Society. Oh. Probably the one holiday I involved myself in, because I'm so intermittent with that game. Tyranny is elsewhere cool. I've always loved the artwork at that place. It's pretty cool. The only place I've been so far is very deserty. It's cool. I like the storyline so far. You're working mostly with oh my god, don't be a noob, Tiri. The cat people, shit. What the fuck are they called? Khajiit. Ha! Had the ka right. KHA was all my brain wanted to. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I haven't been everywhere in that game, so I can't really tell you if it's like the best ever, but it's pretty rad.
Khajiit has waves.
Is there a way to clean up inventory? Realize mine's a mess.
You just gotta do it manually, dude.
You can sort though. That should help.
You can. That's
Right
true.
click an item in your inventory and hit sort, and it will at least put like items together on our. That'll help. That speeds things up a lot for me. ESO is Elder Scrolls Online. Got it. Thanks. Oops. Did I not ever say the full name of the game? I apologize. That's lame. Oh, maybe Segatron. I know I did do a holiday. I just can't remember what it was.
Sorry, Chad, I'm laughing because I can tell that Clark really loves her cups that like stack on and like in each other. And I can hear them playing with the cups, and I can hear Sam patiently being like, here, this one, and then this one, and then can you do this one? Like just being really sweet and patient with her, and she's just whining through all of it, just and then I hear a bunch of cups fall over.
Sometimes just hearing those interactions and not actually being in there is more funny than watching it.
It's great.
It's fun to watch them try to do it without, like, I'm always the person that's like, this is how you should do it, and I have to, like, make myself step back once in a while and just let them fuck with their toys by themselves.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that before. I'm the same. Like,
Control freak. Big control freak.
Yeah, if she is trying to stack two cups that can't stack together, I like desperately want to give her the right cup. But I'm like, it's fine.
I know.
She's still having fun. She's good. She doesn't need me to like show her the right cup.
Yeah. Well, and I know it's a struggle, and I let myself do that often, but I try really hard not to do it all the time. It's tough for me. And like when we're, like, I think I've told you this before, when we're coloring together.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a hard time. Like, get off my page, and I'm like coloring it all pretty. It's like, let me fucking color on your page. Really? It's a fucking coloring book.
Right?
That kind of shit. Arnar, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stay Hydrated, bot.
I just finished Final Fantasy 15. Do I come to Final Fantasy 14 to fill the void? I mean, 14 is very different because it is an MMO. But there's a lot to do. If you're looking for something that will give you a lot to do, there's tons in it, and the new expansion's gonna come out, so it's my favorite MMO.
Be ready
whatever
for
that's
some like content. Lots of shit to do if you haven't played. It's great. I'm saying that as a good thing.
Yeah. I can't remember remember. Oh, it's
If you have friends that are playing at max level, some people would find it frustrating and like want to rush through it, but just enjoy it. Take your time.
Yeah.
$140 to get to max, not skipping. If you're doing all the lore, you mean, Venjik, and like the... Is that include? That's not including side, like... Is that including all the unlock side quests? Okay, just the full main story quests. And whatever else it takes to fill in the leveling. So I think we had to do some fill-in shit when we were just focusing on the main story quest, didn't we? Didn't you and I have to go off and like just spam dungeons every now and then? While we were leveling?
Think so? God, I'm trying to remember.
We should have just...
'Twas so long ago.
Should have just done all the unlock quests, because now we feel like we need to do them and won't get XP, but I think we just like would do like a roulette and like whatever else to...
I should really like decide on an alt that I want to level, and that way I can get some of those and like have it actually count towards something.
The unlock quests... Are they not character bound?
I mean an alt class.
Oh, right. Duh. Duh, Tiri. Yeah, if you do that, you know, I'll use Dark Knight for whatever I can. We can just grab whatever, is of level to do it. We could go do some of that. Just unlocking whatever we can unlock just to get it done. Do the unlock quests. Stare. What kind of stare? I have an emote for that. It's perfect. Let me show you my perfect emote for that. Oh shit, do I still have that emote? This might get real embarrassing. Shit, I don't have it right now. Sorry, Sam. It's his, like, fucking stare down emote. I love it so much.
Oh, the like really close
It's
up,
like the best for so many situations.
I know, I love that emote.
18 to 21 in garage. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you, Cookie. You got it. Just in... Yep, you put it in both chats. Perfect. Thank you.
Jisuya become a lion. I can't imagine race changing Jisuya. He's always been Mikote. But I can't say like, no, because he has to be a cat boy anymore because Hrothgar are basically just super cat boys.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember, didn't you race change for a while? You were Aura for a while, weren't you?
I thought about it though.
No?
I thought about it. I wanted to have an Aura. But, alas. Did not. Cat boy or cat man?
Yeah, exactly. These are the days of our lives. Oscar is like Mikote on steroids. Yeah, basically.
Another whistle!
Whistle! 56. Fuck.
Red lick stick. Thank you for the follow.
Dr. Doom got it. Congrats!
Woo!
Dun, 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 dun.
No, I wasn't, Doran. I was trying to determine whether it was, whether I was taking it as what it was meant to mean. That's all.
Oh, there we go.
Thought it was already following. Oh, no big deal. Hey, thanks for being here. I've definitely done that too. I've been to someone's channel a bunch of times and been like, fuck, I never followed you.
Yeah, I usually, because I don't want them to be like, you weren't following?
I know.
I'll do it when they're offline. Most of the time I'll wait until they're not streaming anymore because I don't want them to know.
Uh-huh. I've done that once before. The other time I just did it. And luckily they didn't have announcements for follows. Oh, good.
The dragon killers are ready. Itinerant Moogle thing. What is that? 16-bit Bo said you can get the white and red lantern whistles from the Moogle thing.
Oh! Oh my god. So yeah. I totally forgot about this. I think it was last week after stream. I was thinking about playing Dark Knight for a while. And then I ended up on WoW. And I came across this Moogle and looked at it. And it's an event, right? Or is it during the, I don't know. It's temporary. Oh, I think until the patch. Where certain dungeons will give you these little like Moogle coins or whatever kind of currency. And you can buy like the Beast Tribe mounts. And like a bunch of shit that you would regularly have to farm with the
like grind
coins.
for.
And I completely forgot to mention it to you to see if you wanted to do that at some point. To try to it's like you gotta run like 30 dungeons for one mount though. So
Right.
it's a little work, but you get 2 from doing some stuff, right? Raid stuff maybe? And event Crystal Tower raid drops them as well. Yeah. And anyway, I was like, and we could do like old dungeons on other jobs and be getting
Right.
XP and those fucking things. And I'm like, story duties give 3. Oh, so you have to be doing the story or like doing the duty that was. Oh, so people that are like leveling for the first time have like a 1-up, huh? This tower is the best one because the run takes like 15 minutes or so for 2 tokens. Nice!
Oh.
What level is that shit? I keep putting off leveling my Dark Knight because, like, I have a friend who's leveling. And he's like right around my level. And I was like, I should tank something for you. And he got to this trial, told me what one it was. It was the one we just did a while back with where you fall off it's easy to fall off the platform. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't tank that. Because I'm not practiced. And so I didn't end up doing it for him. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to end up tanking anything for you while you're leveling because I'm too chicken. Makes me sad. I just really don't like failing as a tank. Failing as a DPS is one thing. So for me, it's like I enjoy tanking, but it's something that you need to do a certain amount of times before you're going to be good at it.
Yeah.
Or at least keep yourself practiced.
No whistle.
Boo. Boo.
You need 540 tokens for all of the mounts and the barding. Damn. Although I guess if you just slam it out.
That's a lot. Some of them were some of the farmed mounts also on there, but I wouldn't like these ones. Oh, somebody said 2 of the birds. I would go for Beast Tribe ones probably though, because then Beast Tribe just is more of a process. These older mounts that you can just go in and farm later and have a really high drop rate, I wouldn't want to spend that time getting the tokens for. Assortment of birds, ponies, and minion cards.
You'd be better just doing unsynced, the ARR stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Which is what we're doing.
Which is exactly what we're doing, so we're good. We're not wasting time on anything, it feels like.
No,
So
yeah. It's just that the event's only going till the patch.
Right.
So I totally spaced it. But I still want to, like... It feels weird to stop before we get all the burbs.
I guess this is the only one I want because it's in dead content. Oh, so there's like no way to get it other than the event.
Either way you're farming, yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Oh yeah, music and mount speed maps. They're like these maps that you use and they make your mount faster in those areas. It's kind of a trip. And I'm pretty sure they said it's permanent. That's another thing that you can get for the Moogle things. They're zone maps that you buy, and in the zones that you use them for, your mount is faster.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely want this.
I know.
Only ground movement.
Yeah, but I mean, there are a lot of
it-
ground-only areas that would be good
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, lots of the early zones you can't fly in anyway, unless they don't have them for the early zones.
Right. I think they do. The flying, I already feel plenty fast flying.
Yeah.
You can get those maps with Hunt's currency. Okay, so you can always get those at some point with that, or... And so it's just another way to get them. I would rather get stuff that, like, is a pain in the ass to get otherwise. Like a huge pain in the ass. Like, farming certain Beast Tribe things. Like, I was going to do the crafting Beast Tribe, and I just, like, get so pissed off. And I still might, because it seems like a good way to level crafting, because 2 birds with 1 stone. But, like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to have time to go back and do all the Beast Tribes for all the mounts.
Right.
That's kind of my biggest pull to it. You can just do hunts to earn tokens for ground speed. Yeah, thank you, Astra. Like, I was all excited to click the thingy, and then I only did it one time, and I got over it.
Yeah. We've done it. We've done all of the jobs of this fight now.
Mazu earrings are the only thing that the event is the only way to get. That's not another XP boost thing, is it? I forget what's... Is it just the glamour, I think? So, seems like. Yeah, just glam. Okay.
Is Alicia DC'd for real?
Alicia's back.
Yep.
That kind of a lot of work for tiny earrings, though. I know. It's like, eh. Yeah, but earrings aren't our... I know glam is the true end game, but earrings are that much work. There are plenty of adorable earrings in this game. IMO. Maybe you guys disagree. That's fine. Now, if it was like a one-of-a-kind bikini or something, Tiri might be interested.
We know who we are.
I know, yeah.
We know our true selves.
Oh, I can support that. Yeah, see? We're on the same page.
What would I like to see out of Shadowbringers? More slut mogs for boys.
Yeah. People are saying that in WoW too, and I think they're delivering some.
Amazing.
Like I was on WoWhead at some point. Male characters are gonna get more slut mog options. They didn't call it slut mogs, but
obviously.
was it WoWhead? I can't remember what words they used or what, but like it was a thing people were asking for. Super funny. The slut mogs are spreading. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's like Halloween. Like, I don't feel comfortable wearing that shit unless it's Halloween. And even then,
right.
2/3 of my life, I've felt too self-conscious, even on Halloween. So if I can do that in a game, I'm all about it.
Exactly.
Give me all the cool things that I don't feel comfortable wearing in real life. Like a towel.
Like a towel.
Or a leopard print pair of bikini bottoms.
I don't know what you mean. I would definitely wear my current outfit in this game.
Just always.
Yeah, just hello.
Mops, you're talking to somebody who slut mogs her panda. I don't care if you're a Coltiran, slut mog it up. I slut mogged my gnome when I was a godforsaken gnome. Thank God I'm a void elf now. Look, no hate for gnomes, I just don't want to be one. But yeah, my panda is running around in like booty shorts and a fucking bikini top, basically. These pandas are equally proportioned. And they have firm round bellies. I'm pretty sure Coltiran males, they're fat, but they're like not like floppy or anything. They work out, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Coltirans came out and people are like, okay, I'm gonna go play my fat druid or fat whatever, and I'm like, you guys are awful. Got that dad bod, that's right. Rock
yeah.
it. It's fantastic. Sacrifice the gnomes.
Hello, everybody. It seems like we've got some new people in here. So welcome. If you haven't been here before or you haven't watched us play Final Fantasy XIV before, I'm Dodger. That's Tiri. She's my cousin. We play Final Fantasy XIV together every Tuesday around this time. And we're mount farming right now because we never have. And we're waiting for the expansion to come out. So.
Because it's a fun, chill thing to do while we have the opportunity.
Exactly.
And we get shiny mounts.
All right, bye, Edward. Good luck on your interview. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. The Japanese woodblock guy is live. Yo. Oh, shit. I did. Don't tell everybody I did that.
What happened?
I like
I'm all asking you.
queued us up, but I just literally let it sit there
And didn't hit commence?
and didn't hit commence.
Done it. I've been there. I will...
Sometimes I feel like once I've queued us up, like, obviously I want to do the dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that should be the end of
Right.
my job. But it's fine. I get it.
Yeah. If we're in a full party, it you would think. I mean, that would make sense. Being in a group with
Right.
like where we need a tank and a healer or something, and it's gonna take time. Then it makes sense to ask again. But it's like, really, game? We're full. Let's just go.
Yeah.
I already clicked a button. Don't make me click another one. I'm not playing this game to click things. Oh, wait. Wonder how many clicks a day I put on my mouse.
Do you go through mice quick or not really?
I don't know if you would call it quick. My last Logitech, what is it? 360? G600, that's right. Lasted, I think, like 3 years before the clicker decided it was fucked up.
Before it was just done with you.
Yeah. Which I found that's kind of like a lot of people had that problem with those mice. So I don't know if you would call it quick or not. I can't remember. It was somewhere between 2 and 3 years, I believe. But not normally, no.
Yeah, I feel like I've had my mouse forever, but I don't play a lot of... Well, I guess that's not true. I don't know.
But
I was going to say I don't play a lot of games that have me click a lot, but...
Yeah,
I play mostly PC games, so I don't think that that's true. I think I just don't realize.
Right. Yeah. I think we would be surprised to see how many clicks we actually do.
Thanks so much for the biddies, guys. Thank you, Mari, and welcome to the Cat Gang. And Iron Horse, thank you as well. What was your favorite E3 presentation if you watched it all?
So I didn't watch everything. I think the Nintendo announcements were the best announcements, like the ones that got people the most hype, but I really wanted to see stuff about Final Fantasy Remake, and I got that, so that made me happy.
Oh man, I need to watch E3 more. I was gonna say, don't ask me, because I didn't watch. I tend to boycott it for some reason. I just wait for people to tell me about it later. I'm the worst.
That's normally how I am with a lot of stuff too, is I'm like, well, I'm gonna find out the good shit later anyway. So, but yeah, we watched Xbox. Xbox was pretty alright. And obviously Sony wasn't there. I didn't watch Devolver. I didn't watch PC Game Show. So I don't have the full picture, but it seems like Nintendo, for a lot of people, won, so to speak.
Got the most reaction. They have the get to the point videos up. See, that's what I want. Exactly. There's so much banter in between everything that I'm like, this is so long. As with anything. Like, I don't even watch all of the BlizzCon stuff anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I don't end up taking the time to watch it every year. Like, I'll watch the recap stuff. I actually feel shitty saying that out loud. Makes me a little bit sad, but...
Is it true that you whispered to yourself, yes, a Dodger game? Yeah, I did that a couple of times while we were watching the Xbox one. Whistle!
Whoop!
Fuck! There's no way. Unless everybody else rolls like dog shit.
What'd you roll?
28.
Let's see how many people need it this time so we know how many times we gotta... Oh my god!
Astra got it.
So many people need this mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then. We're in this for the long...
Take us a while.
We're in this for the long haul,
dude.
boys. And girls. And everything in between. E3 was pretty. I should watch the recap videos. I always get really confused around this time because people come in and talk about shit without saying it was E3 announcements, and I'm like, what? What
What are we talking about? Yeah.
Still need to get myself a Switch. I'm currently saving up for a laptop because I'm going to be gone for a week.
Oh, where are you going?
Not till October, I think it was. I'm being dragged, kicking and screaming, to Virginia with the
Okay.
whole family.
For family thing?
For
Okay.
Ed's brother's wedding. For a fucking week. It's gonna be hella expensive
Right.
to go to someone's wedding. I'm like, fucking really? I just want to send you something. Jesus. If you go to Virginia, fuckers. Anyway, sorry, I'm not bitter at all. I love my brother-in-law. I'm excited to go. Don't get me wrong. Apparently, there's all kinds of cool shit to see there. That's gonna be great. I don't want to miss that many streams, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah.
So I'm working on getting a laptop, but some shit's happened recently, and I've had to dip into my savings for that. Like
Yeah, I
shadow
feel you
eating
on that.
100 and something raisins and bullshit like that. Fucking expensive.
Shadow, no.
We'll miss you, Tyr. Well, I'm working on still being here. Mass Gamer, let's hope for it. I'm hoping. I need a better laptop to stream. I don't know how well my internet's going to be. Apparently, we are sharing a pretty nice rental house. And we're guessing their internet is good. I wish she would just find out for me, but apparently my job doesn't matter enough. Fuck! I sound really bitter. I'm gonna stop.
You sound extremely bitter.
I'm gonna stop. Fuck.
It's hard because most of the time people only know the download. They don't care about the upload.
Yeah, right.
So it's hard explaining to somebody like, no, my job entirely depends on the upload.
Yeah.
I need you to find out what the upload
Yeah,
is for me.
right. Oh, they debuted the Shadowbringer trailer in E3. Is that what that was played from? Okay.
Yeah, it was at the like Square Enix.
Okay.
So they talked a lot about like Final Fantasy VII Remake and did like a new trailer for that and announced a release date and all that. And then they had a Shadowbringers section where they revealed a new trailer for Shadowbringers. And they were like, yeah, so we hope that you're really excited for Shadowbringers, until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. Sam and I were like, oh, they're aware.
Yeah, somebody asked you if you'd seen it. We were talking about it earlier.
I told Tiri not to watch
Because
it
it was spoilery, yeah.
because there's a lot in there that I think I would have preferred to not know yet.
Yeah.
So don't talk about what happens in the like the big things that happen in the trailer because some people have chosen not to watch it.
Yeah, Arnar put your spoiler command in right after that was asked. He's got your back.
Nice.
Dropped that story bomb at the end, didn't see it coming. Yeah. Yep. No spoilers. Because it seems like there are a lot of people that responded to Dodger saying that, kind of agreeing that they would rather not know. So, everyone talk about it. Shh.
No one.
Don't go on Final Fantasy 14 social media circles too because of the bomb. Yeah, people will, they'll definitely be talking about it and things like that. I don't tend to browse that shit anyway, so I think I'm safe.
Yeah. I have a friend, Luca Jin, who plays, she's not on our server, but she like retweets a lot of really cool fan art, and that's literally the most that I interact with Final Fantasy 14 on social media most of the time. Oh, there's also the subreddit that does like big goofs and stuff, and some of those goofs are really funny. But I don't look at it consistently. Hello. Hi, big boy.
Balls, I just realized I need to get the cabbage in the crock pot. Oh, balls.
Are you doing corned beef and cabbage
Yeah,
again?
it's all ready to just like drop in. This is our last corned beef that Ed got. He got a whole bunch when they were like 99 cents a pound.
Right.
And I was like, what the shit do I do for oh my god, this cabbage needs to be used. Oh my god. Taking this shit out of the freezer. I'm glad I noticed it yesterday.
Mm.
Because it's like the only thing we make cabbage with ever. Not that we don't
Yeah.
like cabbage, it's just I don't know, I don't think to cook it otherwise.
I really like making coleslaw. It's been really hot here. I've actually been thinking about making coleslaw.
Oh my goodness.
I say as I'm in a giant hoodie. We just got our AC blasting, I swear. It is warm here.
My mom made a coleslaw out of broccoli, shredded broccoli.
Oh yeah,
And it was
yeah.
so good. I don't know what all it was a specific recipe that she did. I'm like, I need to make some coleslaw. I'm not normally into it, but like I forget sometimes how much better a lot of times homemade coleslaw is. Just like fresher. I mean, you can get good coleslaw at restaurants, but yeah. I need to make some too. And apparently Katie liked it. Katie and JJ just went to town on it.
Nice.
I really need to make that. I used to think of it as that like annoying side dish you get with stuff.
Oh, I've always loved coleslaw. I don't know why. No, get up. Get up, boy. Yeah, in the area where E3 is happening, it's like 101, I think. Because my friends that are more like valley area said it's like 103, and normally it's a few degrees hotter in the valley, so.
It was 93 when I looked earlier. 93.
There you go.
For the last 3 hours.
Let's see what it is.
Usually around 5 or 6, it's like it's hottest. Here. Not always.
95 where I'm at.
Yeah, I was glad that I didn't feel the need to vacuum today because I needed to water. So I used the time doing that.
Right.
I vacuumed right before.
What's that?
Yay! I vacuumed right before Judy's party, so I was like, fuck it, I'll wait.
Pass.
Waffle. Please don't tell me that stands for what I think it
got it.
does. Thank you so much for the follow, Waffle. I live in Phoenix. We avoid checking the temperature. Yes. I will be right back. If you want, I will commence first. But it's literally just
Sure. Yeah.
going in and dropping it in. I cut it up and got it ready.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and hit it. And that way, if you need to pee or anything, you can do that too, and we'll just
I mean,
do the fight.
yeah, I don't mind dying through this. Or I could just, like, I could, step out for it, but the queue would be longer, probably. Okay. Where is it? Holy shit. There we go. Okay.
Chat, I have to admit to you, I didn't exercise yesterday, and I didn't do any reading yesterday. I'll try to make up for it tonight. I know, you're all fucking horrified. I know. I'm gonna do it tonight. I think it was probably for the best that I didn't exercise, because honestly, my big concern is, how do I exercise to the point that I'm definitely still like working hard, but I can still carry my baby up and down the stairs, right? I don't have jello legs and I don't have jello arms, but they're sore and they hurt. And I know I worked hard. Where's the like solid ground there? So
Hi JP, how are you, dude?
So I'm kind of glad, because I was talking with Erin this morning, because she and I have been texting each other every day, being like, you got this. Good luck with your exercises today. And I texted her this morning. I was like, I got to be honest with you. I did not exercise yesterday. But I feel like I'm out of the danger zone of over-exercising now that I've taken a day off. So I can't be mad at myself. Are you turning into one of them exercisers? No more brainy smarties? I don't know what you've heard on Imager and the like, but I don't think I was ever one of them brainy smarties. My Aaron or your friend Aaron? My Aaron, not your Aaron. Oh my God, can you imagine if we had like a secret exercise group and we just didn't tell you? We were texting each other every day and you had no idea. I should do my exercise, but it makes me feel tired. Here's the thing is that I know that I'm going to get to the other side of it where every morning I feel like it's easier for me to wake up and it's easier for me to like have energy and stuff. But it just takes like a little bit of consistency and a little bit of feeling like shit for a couple of days. So, yeah. I'm not worrying about like eating better. I feel like I already eat pretty all right. I'm just not exercising. So I'm not double dipping and being like, I'm going to eat like a fucking relay racer. I don't even know what a relay racer is. I'm going to eat like a fucking relay racer and exercise. I'm just trying to exercise because I do feel better when I exercise, regardless of like other benefits. Yui! What's up? Thank you so much for the host. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. Come on. Hi. We are doing some mount farming in Final Fantasy XIV. Up there is my cousin Tiri. She's off putting cabbage in the crock pot, and that's not a weird. I almost left without rolling on this whistle. I would have hated myself. Here we go. Let's see if you guys are good luck or not.
Yo.
Hi.
Hey, how did I live? I figured I would die. Oh, no.
I actually have no idea.
You're waiting for me to pass on the whistle.
Ah, at least you got it.
Oh, no. Dude, this is going to be last, you guys.
I think there was definitely a whistle where you were last.
Yeah.
Which one it was.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's my time. Normally I luck out and get it pretty early, so it's my time. But yeah, welcome everybody who's coming over from Yui's channel.
Oh, hi.
Hope you guys are having a good day.
Kitty action. This sweet boy? This sweet boy? Oh, you're in one of those moods. Okay. Sometimes I go to Pat Sherlock and his head is really twitchy. And I'm like, you're in the mood where you're gonna... He doesn't have any teeth, so it doesn't matter if he bites me, but I still don't want him to bite me.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he like... Not like hard,
Yeah.
just like playful.
Yeah.
Just kind of like...
Yeah,
you
Casper used to do that, but he would do it in the loveliest of moments. It was like he was waiting for you to least expect it.
Right, and they would just like go for
You're like
it.
snuggling, and he's like really into it, and he's just like, ah. And I'm like, Like,
Yeah,
holy shit.
he's never like bit me really hard or
Yeah.
anything. It's just definitely like a playful thing.
Yeah.
But I'm still like, no, I don't really want to encourage you to do
Exactly,
that.
yeah.
Whether you have teeth or not, I don't really want you to be doing
Yeah.
that. So if he's like that, I just don't pat his head.
But Six asked how old he is. It's not because he's old. It's because he had a semi-common cat. It's a disease in their gums.
He had like a he had like an immune disorder that made it so that he had a bad gum, and his teeth were like constantly infected, basically, or his gums were. So teeth were just starting to rot, and they were like, honestly, it's pretty common. You can just take out all of their teeth, and they'll be totally fine. And honestly, he'll be a lot happier. I was like, okay. So he took out all of his teeth.
It sounds terrifying, but it makes sense, and like...
It does, but he's like, his breath smells a lot better, number one.
Yeah.
And he definitely feels better. Does the mount look like the boss? Holy shit, that would be amazing. No, these boss mount drops are all birds. So, we just started the bird ones. So the first group of bosses were all pony mounts, and these ones are all birds, and it's all like the same bird but like different colors and like artifacts that come off of it and stuff. And once you have all of them, then you can do a quest to get like an ultimate version of it. So we've done that for the ponies. We're on to burbs now, and then we'll have doggos and snakes and... Is that it? Doggos and snakes?
I think that's it. Oh, apparently.
Just doggos? Wait, aren't there a couple of snakes? Aren't there a couple of noodles?
I didn't remember for sure, but I don't trust my memory, so I didn't dispute it.
I thought there were. What? There's one noodle from a savage raid. Oh. Oh, okay.
Apparently there are a couple houses open in lavender beds if you're interested in getting one.
Really? But we talked about having a house together anyway, so if you're down for me to be like unofficial roomie.
Yeah, yeah. And I kind of my plan was, and I hope it's not like, well, why didn't you tell me? I hope you didn't feel that way at all about the houses not being available. But I was kind of thinking that we would kind of just use the one that I bought, and then we can upgrade when we have enough gil too.
Sure, yeah.
Cumulatively. Because you get like a percentage of your gil back when you upgrade. It's like you sell your house and buy a new one kind of feel.
Right.
So
right.
I figure, yeah. Does Dukes pay for mortgage or rent? No.
I should.
No, she does not. If she paid for... yeah. No.
Yeah, how much was the house? I can give you some gil.
Oh, it's... I don't expect that. It's fine. It was 3.7 mil, I think.
Okay.
I looked at so many, and they've ranged from 3.2 to 3.7. That one might have been 3.5. I think the 3.7 were the on the beach ones. It was somewhere in between there. I don't know if it says anywhere. It probably tells me how much it's worth or whatever somewhere.
Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, I didn't even
I
notice.
kept doing the same thing when I was leader too. It's like you hear the noise, but it's like, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone's in ether. A lot of us are in the same free company and on the same server. We've encouraged way too many people to ditch their servers and come to ours. So if you feel like a lot of people that you watch are like, oh yeah, I'm on Genova or Ether data server, that's why.
Well, a group of you guys started intentionally on, right? JP and Sam and you, and it seemed like, was there someone else that all started around the same
later.
time? Oh, okay. JP came later. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then Octo just came over. He's the only one I knew
just swapped. Yeah.
that just switched over recently.
But Yeah, Gerard's on this server, and
Did he also transfer for you, like, to join you guys, or?
no, I think he was just interested in playing the game, and we were like, "Oh, dog."
Yeah.
Yeah, JP was on another server first. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remind Dodger that you're married. What's yours is mine, baby.
Yo, baby.
Responding to the you giving me money for the house. It's kind of how I feel about it.
I would just like to say my FC and I were on Genova way before I found the streamer FC. That's fair. Claim your birthright.
Oops.
Oh, Nespocalypse, I'm glad. It's a great MMO. It's awesome.
Ah!
JP,
Oh my god!
like every day, right? What
I'm like
happened?
walking into the fucking cyclones because I'm reading chat
Oh.
and walking around because I just do that. And I hit like 3 or 4 of them. Just wandering around. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, okay.
Hey JP, you got all the burbs? That's casual shit.
That's true.
Now.
I don't have any. Yeah, man, that was
Oh,
us.
yeah,
We were like,
yeah.
we don't have that many mounts.
Yeah.
So we just decided it was a good way to have some chill 14 streams.
Yeah.
I have every class at level 60 plus. That's crazy.
Stop
dude.
it.
You're like Teary with WoW.
Ish. There's 3. I'm missing 3 in WoW. 4 if you count my Demon Hunter that's 110, so she's not up to BFA max, to actual max level, but... I have a few people in my Discord, you know, I hear about how they have all of the freaking jobs, including crafting
Yeah.
at max, and I'm like, ooh.
This could be it.
it.
This could be it. Yo!
Yay!
Got it. Fuck yeah. I will show you my bird.
Yay!
Yeah, Crazed. Red Mage was added along with this expansion, but a new expansion is about to come out. So Red Mage has been around for a couple years. Oh, sure, Arnar.
Stop it. Has it been a couple years? What is time?
Yeah.
What is time?
What
I
is
don't
time?
think I ever knew. It's like a
Okay.
ever-increasing roller coaster. Shit, you guys, no way.
White Lantern. Here we go. Here's my new Birb. Bubble, bubble, Birb. Bubble, Birb.
Yay!
Bubble, 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 Birb. Bubble, Birb. Bubble, 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 Birb.
Ah! I keep falling because I'm jumping around too crazily.
Okay. Let's go. How many people still need it? 2?
It's either 2 or 3.
I'll ask. How many? Oops, that's all caps. How many still need them out?
I mean, no one would judge you or probably be surprised, right? I'm just kidding.
How many still need them out?
You have said that for some reason you enjoy typing in caps several times in conversation. Usually only when trying to be real serial.
It might just be Varian. Yeah, Dr. Doom got it. I remember that.
Best
Okay.
way to know is look to see how many people needed.
Oh yeah, who all needed on it last time?
It
sounds like only one.
2. Yep, it was just 2 people.
Sick. Oh, I wasn't the last one.
Oh, I'm in a swirly. I'm trying to scroll back down in chat. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. That's why I thought of the cabbage. I'm so hungry.
You were like,
Can't wait to eat.
if only dinner was in my belly.
I know. But...
How many?
Oh! Varian beat me.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 14. It's the current Final Fantasy MMO. I was gonna say the Final Fantasy MMO, but then a bunch of people would be like, "Oh, but actually there are two."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
How is the other one? I mean, it's still active, I presume, and like going. Servers are going. Do people play it? Is it a thing?
what did they do with it? JP, if you're still here, you'd be able to explain it better. But they like remastered it. It's definitely still active, but they like, what did they do with it recently? I can't even remember.
Still getting updates, but main story
No?
is
Oh.
done.
Okay.
Made it solo
Okay.
friendly, super easy to level. Is it sub based? It's yeah, story is done. It's really easy to level now. The Skyfarm is saying, okay. It is sub based. Okay. Interesting. I struggle to imagine having two active MMOs and managing to keep them different enough for them both to feel...
I guess like there's such different generations of MMOs.
I'm really
But-
curious about what's different in it, like how it's different. FF11 is kind of like classic WoW for Final Fantasy players. Hella different. Oops. Interesting. Yeah. No, I'm not presuming that it's not different. Definitely curious about it in general, though. I should like look up people's gameplay of it and just see. Yeah, Segatron, you're one of them. There are a few people that have told me they have max level in all jobs in this game, and it just blows my mind. But it's definitely a thing that people like. There's a bunch of people that strive for that and have done that. It's like,
sure.
If I wasn't playing WoW, I would probably go for it. Because I'm weird like that. I just do that with alts. That's why I have so many WoW characters. Oh, there we go. I can greed that now. So I don't think I have it. Yeah, it would, huh? If you have something in your glamour chest, it'll let you still roll on shit, so... That's okay. I can always check and see if it's there and then trade it in if it is.
JP, you hit the 2 million.
What?
You got 2 million MGP, and he's trying to decide if you should save it or if you should buy that mount.
Is that from the cactpot?
He's just been grinding.
Oh, you just
been
hit that.
grinding to get the mount. Yeah.
Gotcha. 5.0 launch to see if there's anything new or buy the 2 milli mount. The 2 milli mount is the Fenrir, right?
Is it?
Or is
How much does the,
Fenrir 1 million?
How much does the big cactuar?
That one's only like
cost?
a few 100,000. Fenrir is 1
What?
mil. Isn't there one that's only? There's a few mounts I think that are
2 mil
half
is
a
the
mil or
cactuar.
something.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, cactuar is the okay. Gotcha. Aren't there some cheaper ones though? So I was gonna get Fenrir, but I didn't realize the cactuar was 2 mil. Turtle is 200k.
Yeah, it's huge, so I assumed that it was a lot.
I was thinking of the turtle. The turtle mount is 200k. There's a chair for
Oh.
750. I was getting the prices flopped around. Oh man, now I'm thinking about saving for the cactuar mount. Because I wanted to go for the most expensive first to get the grind out of the way, you know?
Just like get it out of the way. Yeah, that's fair.
Because it takes like probably 3 weeks of doing all the daily shit. It just depends on your luck on some of it to get like the 200k one. So I'm like, that'll be easy. That'll feel good after grinding out the more expensive ones. So shit, I have like 900k right now. So I'm like close to the Fenrir. I have a decision to make.
I need to just be disciplined with myself and log on every day and do gold saucer dailies.
Yeah. It's become one of my, even just the weekly though, which you can do in an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And even less time if you don't sit around waiting for the gates. And you just log on at the right time for the gates. So like it's become my wind down, watch a show while I do this dumb thing, this like easy thing.
Yeah.
Thing in the evenings, and it's been pretty easy to work it in here or there. Do it in a couple 20-minute sessions even. And the fashion report, yeah. That's so good. Like you can't not do the fashion report if you're trying to grind it. I mean you can, but it's like sad. Once Astra started helping me with the with the fashion report.
With the Astra report,
I was like, oh, why have I not been doing this with the Astra report? Mm-hmm. And now, right now it's Make It Rain, so it's a good time to get in the habit because you get a lot more. Is it like 20% more MGP or something? Or is it more than that?
It's like a noticeable amount.
Yeah, it is. I did the Leap of Faith or whatever, and it was like over 1,000, maybe even a couple thousand more. Of course, I got the gold thingy, which I don't usually worry about. That adds some. I don't usually make sure to collect all the things because I'm like impatient. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a very noticeable amount. Oh, it's 50%. Holy balls.
Oh, that's a huge difference, yeah.
We have a 10% MGP free company buff active. What do you do to get that, to make that active? I presume it's temporary and you have to like work for it?
They're just like, they're little buffs that officers can enact on an entire free company.
Oh. What does it cost them?
Nothing. I think we just naturally accrue them, right? Oh, we buy them with FC credits. Oh.
Okay. Which I assume you accumulate by people being active.
I don't know.
Just by people being online and doing content. Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Sick.
Right on. Yeah, you get gold and you used to get different things like that you could, like you got mobile banking, and I'm talking about WoW before I get too into it. People would be like, what? There are all these different like features they added to like guild, having guild rep, and like just getting achievements done as a guild and WoW, and that was pretty cool. I didn't really realize there was a version of that in this game.
Ranger, the community in this game is really chill and very friendly.
I think for the second,
it's really, really nice.
I think for the second time ever, I heard somebody was talking in my chat about an all-out fucking like bitch fest that happened in one of their runs.
Right.
Like the second time in the whole 4 years that we've played this. So I mean, I haven't experienced that. Was it 3 years or 4 years? We found out. Can't remember. So much content between Stormblood and Shadowbringers. There is, yeah.
Yeah, Sam's been trying to catch up, and he keeps being like, "How much much more do you think I've got? Like an hour, couple of hours? And I'm like, I honestly can't tell because it all blends together now. And like, part of me thinks you have a long ways, but maybe you don't. And I'm just misremembering because there's so much shit that was packed in.
Yeah. What do you see as the biggest differences between WoW and Final Fantasy XIV rating for you? When you say that, I don't know if it's the biggest difference, but the thing that comes to my mind immediately is the rezzing system. The fact that you can just fucking res forever in this game blows my mind. As long as somebody...
What is it like in WoW?
You have a certain amount of reses available for a certain length of time.
Oh.
Everyone's off CD. Everyone's on the same CD for rezzing. And that's a Legion change, so that's only a couple expansions old, that system. But the way it was before is you had a certain amount of reses... Or no, you had... The cooldown on res was like 10 minutes. Fewer classes... not fewer classes. I was going to say that fewer classes have fewer res. It used to be worse. In WoW, it was like bad. You had like maybe 2 reses. A lot of times, depending on your comp. So that's the first thing that comes to mind. Buffs. Feels different
Frosty,
to me.
if you have the mana, you can res as many times as you need to.
Right. And then you have to just manage with your swift cast, like if you can stop and cast, and it just depends on the mechanics of the fight and everything and what's going on. It's just there are different variables. But you can essentially res.
They're
forever.
removing Protect in Shadowbringers? Oh, I missed that. Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, interesting.
You're weaker when you get res, though? See, I forget that. People tell me that, and I always forget that. Is that true?
Yeah.
How does that...
Yeah,
implement it?
you have a debuff if you have to get res, but it's not a terrible... Like, the fact that we forget it even exists, it's, like, not that bad.
Yeah.
Especially if we remember to eat.
Yeah. When it comes to the raid fights, I don't know if this pertains to that, but having ways to survive without being, when you're not a healer or a tank, I'm really used to having ways to protect myself, dodge, avoid damage, and all of that. More ways to do that on each class in WoW, but in this game it feels like you're at the mercy of your healer if you end up having to stand in something.
Anyone remember Stone Skin? Oh, man. I do.
I remember Stone Skin from EverQuest 1. It was a druid spell.
You could cast stone as a shield on people in this. Shit.
What else?
Okay, one more time before I go, and hopefully we get that last one, and then we can all be like, "Yay, we all got it!"
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go then too because I'm not gonna be able to continue streaming. I don't remember if I told you. I told chat earlier. My kids are coming home when Ed gets home. Mother-in-law had a baby shower to go to on a Tuesday evening. It was very strange to me, but I always do. I do everything. I schedule everything on the weekends.
Yeah. Ryomitsui, yeah, Sam used to play Phantasy Star Online with like an English translation mod. So he was like, "Holy shit, they're bringing Phantasy Star Online here. Oh my god." He was like so excited.
I have no experience with that game at all.
Yeah, me neither. I watched Sam like dink around with it once or twice, I think. But
Secret of Mana 2? What?
Nope.
Realized it's too slow. Only dancers gonna have buffs now? Are buffs gonna be... they're not just personals, though. They're party buffs? I'm gonna know nothing about class changes. Except that I'm gonna have insta-summons and my ether flow. I know stuff about summoner. A few things people have told me. But I'm gonna be pretty in the dark as far as the way things go. But people are used to that. Sometimes I like to learn things as I go. I'm also sort of lazy about researching things lately.
Yeah, I'll try to understand my changes a bit better.
Yeah, I'll want to be able to figure out my own class changes, but as far as like other changes in mechanics and stuff, I will probably still end up being in the dark until we're doing it. But like, when am I not? Normally I walk into a fight and people explain everything to me because they know I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So it's fine. I proceed as normal. Expect Tiri to be a huge carry and not know what's going on ever. They are taking a lot of party utility away from jobs, but not all. For instance, casters will still have APOC. See, party utility is another thing I was going to say feels different. Is like, you have so much utility in WoW. When you ask me about the differences, that's another thing. I don't notice as much difference in the like style of the fights or mechanics. I mean, there are differences, but I can't seem to pick them out as much because I'm too focused on the difference in the way that the classes function in the raids. But like warlocks have gates that everyone can use and go across the zone. They have cookies, which are basically little health potions that they can give people. You have shaman who can just insta-res themselves every, 20 minutes or some garbage. Just little like different niches that you know. Mass group stuns, there are like three or four classes that we go after for that. For certain certain runs. Different reasons specifically to bring certain classes that I don't... Now I haven't... It's hard for me because I haven't run any Final Fantasy XIV raids. But I raid lead WoW raids like all the time. I have been for years. So I don't probably notice a lot of that. And there are a lot of things I don't know about different classes, so who knows? Maybe I'm just in the dark, but you don't see people talking about that stuff. Aww. No Burbo.
No Burbo. One more time.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Everybody put all of your good energy into this one.
Hopefully people...
We can do this.
Is it Varian that still needs it?
Yes. Only 20 more, and I can buy it.
Oh no! You've done it 80 times? 79? Is that real?
No.
Oof.
Wait, was Varian the one who, when we started, was like, I've tried so hard to get this mount and never gotten it? Oh god, bad. We have to, oh my god.
Because it happened to be the last one?
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Fuck it.
Alright, Varian, I might end up with my children screaming and yelling into my mic and on my lap, but I'm gonna get you this mount. Fuck, what did I just say? I hate trying to stream with the kids in the room. It's chaotic.
It's so difficult.
They jump around and like, Katie's like, I wanna swim! She like wants to play. I'm like, shit.
Sam, for a while, Sam was able to like play things at the computer with Clark in his lap as long as he gave her her own controller. But now she's really interested in keyboards and mice, and she wants to touch the keyboard constantly, and he's like, no!
Yeah, Katie's at a point right now.
Drummonder, he wouldn't be able to be rolling need on it every time if he already had it. Right?
Right.
So, you can still roll need on music, but not on the mount. So he's been rolling need every time we've had it drop and hasn't gotten it. So he definitely doesn't have it.
Whoa!
Get her a dummy keyboard. Man.
Just pull out a backup if you have one laying around and put it next to her.
I do have an old one. I'd want to like really clean it though, because I don't really clean my keyboards.
Me neither.
And Lord knows, Sam and I eat food while we're playing games constantly. So like, our old keyboards are a nightmare.
Yeah, I used to get sunflower seed shells just like all up in there.
Can't imagine.
And it was so gross. Like eventually it was like, I can sort of see the bottom. I know there are some people in chat too that are like ultra grossed out by that because
Oh, for sure.
I know like my brother is like really, really crazy about his technology being clean.
Yeah, which I totally get.
Like his phone,
Like-
if you talk about like pooping and looking at your phone, he will like have to walk away from you. He gets really gross.
What?
He thinks it's the grossest.
No poop games?
No-
No poop
nope.
games for old David?
No phone in the bathroom. That's disgusting to him. And so many people do it, and so the conversation will come
Yeah.
up, and he's just like, "Bye." Ugh. Bring your keyboard over and bang it on the desk. Yeah, sunflower seed shells. Good luck. Good luck, dude. They like get turned and won't turn the right way to come out, and you just have to pop all the keys off and wash the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the dick. I'm a lot more careful these days because I almost broke this keyboard by dripping wine in it twice.
Oh no. Twice. She's a lady who likes wine.
Yes. And now
Okay,
I'm
okay,
like
okay.
super careful. Shit!
One more. And I have to go. For Varian! One more. I'm just gonna feel like a real heel if we leave poor Varian, the only one who didn't get a Bismarck.
Varian says he has a plan. Oh.
I have a plan? What does that mean? Which usually
die?
works? What does that mean? To die? I don't think that's
No,
a plan at
you
all.
remember when somebody said whenever somebody would die in a fight, then the mount would suddenly drop? Somebody was talking about that last
No.
week.
What? Wait, so if I just launch
Yeah,
myself off the side,
I don't
it'll
think
probably
it's I don't think it's real, but it was like I feel like it was a joke that came up because it happened. Like they would be like doing
You have to sacrifice a lollipop.
yeah, the whole sacrificing
Yes.
somebody to increase
Right,
your roll
right.
rates. Oh, your roll rates or the drop rates? What? No. Varian, I hope you're watching stream and hear my explanation. I'm not telling you to die. Fuck. Or both. Yeah. It's just a running joke that people have for farming shit. You have to sacrifice somebody and then it'll drop. What I said was if she gets them out after dying, someone is going to jump off every round. But then people were like, I heard somebody tell an actual... I thought I read somebody telling an actual story of that happening, and so now they just do that. Oh no! Varian's dead!
Oh no, Varian!
What did I do?
son of a
I didn't
bitch.
mean to
Tyrion,
die
I can't believe
then.
this.
Oh,
You dinked through the whale.
talk about feeling like a heel. I feel like I jinxed Varian.
Yeah, that's really weird that happened during this conversation.
Can he be rezzed? Or no, because he fell off, right?
Yeah, I don't think he can be rezzed now. Yeah, he'll still be able to roll.
Yeah.
It's not like blue mage abilities or anything.
He was going to jump off at the second one. I fucking jinxed him. God,
It's just so weird.
worst human. Sacrifice has been made. I blame Segatron. It was his idea.
For even suggesting it.
What are you going to do if it does not drop? I might stay until my husband's car is pulling in the driveway.
Yeah, I'll have to go. But
Yeah, that's what I might do though, since I have the option.
Yeah.
You never really know for sure how long he's gonna take closing up these days when it's so busy.
Yeah.
And if I took my headset, if I turned my volume down, I'd actually hear him because he drove the Jeep today. I'd hear him coming and I'd have more time. Come on! Fuck!
It's so frustrating. Varian, I'm so sorry. If you get it before next week, awesome. And if you don't have it yet, we'll help you get it. I promise. Man, that sucks. I really believed in the heart of the cards there. All right. Okay. I gotta go, but I love you.
I love you too.
So you're gonna keep going for
I'm
a bit?
gonna try as one or two more, however many I have time for.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll send everybody over to you then. Oh,
Oh, that's right. He's driving my car. I saw the Jeep.
oh.
Lucia's gotta
Okay,
go.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
Thank you. Have fun tonight.
Bye bye.
There were two of me for a second. Awkward. Okay, she left. No, she didn't. Telling her she hasn't left group or anything. Shit. She's still in group. Come on, come on, come on! I'm like so hungry. I don't think my cabbage is gonna be ready anyway though. There she goes. Think we have enough people for it to not be a pain? Okay. Alright. Uh-oh, I gotta change my settings. Undersized. Oh my god, what's this called again? Quick. This is in... Not this one. That's the one that we were... One of these ones. This one? This one? Yes. Thank you. Hey! Oh, Splorp, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Slayer. And the Animal, Ketchup Popsicle, Ogren, Ermergerd, the Flying Piano? Is that what that said? That's a fantastic name. Oh my goodness. Venjik, Erzigo, Talon, J Dubba Dubba, Delag, Gumpsgang, Redlick Stick. Oh my god, Systems Nominal! Systems? He's not... What? Systems? Hold on, I'm trying to stay alive. Hi Systems, if you're here, holy shit. What the balls? Haven't seen you in forever. Louie, feel like I haven't been seeing you much either. Takir, hey, that's my sister. Is it gifting subs to people that aren't in chat? It is. Lumpopotamus, Plastic Army, Geeks, Fart Booty, and Chavo. Holy shit, Splorp. With that sub bomb. I'm useless. I haven't even pushed any buttons, hardly. Holy shit, Splorp. Wow, how am I not following you already? Oh, Mandra Sigma. It's okay. Wow. Dude, thank you, Splorp, so much for that huge gift bomb. And Dexbone has rated me. Oh, sweet girl. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid, cuz I was gonna be gone, but I just can't. Watching the window, though. Although wrapping up my stream takes long enough that I will get busted if I watch for the window. But you know what? Hey! Oh my god. Oh, thank you guys so much for the follows. Holy shit, I can't keep up! Ah! Guys! Crash, thank you for the follow. Burn Von Muffinbeard. Mandra Sigma. Riga UK, thank you guys all so much for the follows. Erzigo dropped another gift bomb. I can't see the stream. Thank you so much for the gift bomb, Erzigo. Thank you for gifting subs to Micah. Microvolbrand. Okay, good. Sorry, my eyes traveled away because the car was coming. Fight stuff, Tiri. Be useful. Why are you here if you're not fighting stuff? So distracted. Desdroid 1. Oh no, I'm gonna get... Oh god, door-to-door people are across the street. Go away. Shoot. Ari EA? Please tell me how to say your name. If you have a preference. Riot. Stop! Ah! I mean, don't. It's great, but... Ah! Can't keep up. You guys, Splorp, thank you guys so much for the gift bombs. I don't know what to do. Shit. I can't keep up. I was so trying to read. Okay. Riot, Unstoppable Blob, Sandwich Cannon, that's a funny name. Selenoid and Penmore. Thank you for gifting all those subs, Erzigo. Be sure to thank your gifters, for the subs, and then Splorp with another freaking gift bomb. I don't even know what to say right now. Splorp, thank you so much for gifting subs to Alania, Patty Cakes, Thunderthwack. Is that Solition, Dark Days, Retro, Yashurna, Dim Dam, Alchemic, Default Asian. Thank you for gifting all those subs, Splorp. And be sure to thank Splorp for your subs. Holy fuck! Ranger Avoid, thank you so much for the follow. Did it drop? No. Again! I'm all hyped now. Splorp. Vince Kenobi. Thank you for gifting subs to Vince Kenobi, Wolf Hunter, Gutler, Ambra, Lance Ginger, hold on, queuing. Lance Ginger, lost my place, Midnight Bunny VA, Hindi Senpai, Special Cornflake, Happy Potato, and Lazav. Guys, holy dogs. Thank you guys so much for all these gift subs. Splorp, thank you for, oh my god. And Urzigo, you guys are too kind. Thank you so much for all these gift subs. Nauda, Corey Tech, Midnight Bunny VA. All these people are feeling like they need to follow now. Shadow Spectre, Fox Tie, Nurcrawl, and Micah. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Holy shit. You're making me feel like I need to be real serial about getting more emotes. I call that a raid, right? Holy balls! Thank you guys so much. It just keeps happening. She just keeps... Yeah, we know it's a multi-pass. I mean, she knows. Sorry, I forgot my favorite movie ever. The lines from it, apparently. Yeah, she knows it's a multi-pass. Sorry, I said the line wrong. Holy shit. I'm, like, feeling so much love right now. I might actually melt. You guys are too much. Thank you so much for all the support. Holy shit. On my way to that laptop for Virginia so that I don't have to leave you guys. Caffeinomancer. Hey! I love that name every time I see it. It's like, yes, please. I am a Caffeinomancer. I strive to be lucky. So much freaking love. Make sure you use your puppies and your crying babies with love. Don't melt. Your kids should not see a puddle, Mom. It's pretty hot here. I haven't felt like I was gonna melt until right this moment. It's a good kind of melt. Thank you. It just keeps happening. I think the follows are like really, they're just now. Now a second ago, I just saw a batch of follows. Patty cakes. Yeah, see, a batch of follows hasn't shown up. I apologize I haven't called out those names. It all was just too much. I knew it was catching up. And I thought it would probably be behind Thunderthwack. More follows. Thank you guys so much. Once they pop up on my event list, I'll get any that I missed. I apologize. It took me a minute to realize. So Tishin. See, it's okay. No, it's not behind. Or I'm not behind. It's still way behind. There were some names I didn't recognize. I'm sorry if your follows got lost. Thank you so much. Dark Days. Yeah, we've got... It's just now halfway through the second to last gift bomb from Splorp. Holy shit. The Bald Wombat. Thank you for the follow. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like... dead. Holy shit. Yeah, it's still catching up on the subs. Okay. I was thinking I was missing new ones because I thought for sure it would have been caught up by now, but that was a lot. That was so much. Thank you guys. Any minute now, as you guys know from a lot of you have either been here or came over from Dukes and you are hearing me say, I'm going to leave any minute now, but I'm trying to stay as long as I possibly can because I really want to see Varian get this Birb. Last person in the group who needs the Birb. Oh, I'm staying as long as I possibly can. The kids are coming home. Normally I would stream until 7:30-ish. Okay, the follows are starting now. Ranged. Ah, that was in between the gift bombs. I don't know if I said it, so... No, it wasn't. Oh my god, I'm missing so much. I feel like. Q, Q, Q. Go, go, go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wolf Hunter. That was a sub, yeah. Ranger of Void. Followed, thank you.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Foxty, Nerd Girl, Micah, the Bald Wombat, Blind Icarus, all followed in a batch that had just showed up. Thank you so much for the follows.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Yeah, there's Amber. The ones with tons of H's make me lol, so that helped me find my place.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
You guys are hilarious. Yeah, Ranger, I know. I so don't want people's support to go to get lost in in all of the bombs, and so I'm always searching, making sure I thanked everyone because you're all just so wonderful.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
So sweet. Yeah, Grumpy. Alright, I'll try to remember that you're Varian. I feel like I remember you telling me that. Absolutely. All or none, BB. Now, if it was a lower drop rate by much, it would probably be a different situation. Because I'm expecting it to drop any time. Holy shit, what was that? I'm like overwhelmed still. Deep breaths, Cheery. Oh. Some of you guys woke up today and you were like, I'm gonna blow Tiri's mind. And you succeeded. Even if it was like subconscious, it was just like... Oh my god. Crazy Man and Blood Fart. Thank you so much for your follows. And never letting me down with making me say real silly shit. It's still working on the bald wombat. We got a few more to go to catch up. Then Lilu can rest for a moment, at the very least. Holy shit. So much love. Spread out, no heals. Oh shit. I should pay attention to the mechanics. My bad. Oh, I could go healer. It's shitty, but... This was amazing. Oh, I don't think I finished saying what I was going to say. So normally I would stream until about 7:30, so that's another hour because I'm Pacific time. But my kids are usually at their grandma's house. And there's Apocalypse, thank you for the follow. The love keeps on flowing. My kids are at their in-laws' house on Tuesdays for the day normally until like right before bedtime. They come home, I wrap up stream, and I come back at my normal time that I stream every night at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. But today, the mother-in-law had, are you taking off now, Arnar? If so, good night. She had a baby shower to go to, so I will be logging at any minute as soon as Ed gets home or as soon as Varian gets this mount, whichever happens first. But it gets really chaotic when my kids get home. They're just at an age right now where they're not like, oh, mommy's streaming? I'll just play in another room and be quiet. When they get home, they're like crazy hyper. And so inevitably, even if I were to close the door right now, which I won't because it's hot, and I need airflow, even if I close the door, they'd be in here and like making all kinds of noise and stuff, which may happen. We are at risk because this fight is kind of long. So just so you guys know. But if you're new to my stream, don't know my schedule, I stream every night at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time after the kids go to bed until about 11:30, sometimes later if I, lack self-control that night. And I mostly play WoW, but I've recently logged back into Elder Scrolls Online. I've been a little more consistent about getting some things done in Final Fantasy XIV that I didn't normally, like Gold Saucer. I don't always stream that. Sometimes that's just my lazy whatever after stream, watch a show and wind down thing to do. But yeah, every night, 9:15 p.m. and then most of the day on Tuesday normally. So I will be back in just a few hours. What have I missed? Nespocalypse? I can't remember if I thanked you. Thank you so much for the follow. Bearfax, sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys. So much love today. What is today? Love is in the air. This is a lovely love day. These are amazing. Thank you. You have a specific day for ESO? I don't. The main reason being, and I'm sorry that I don't have, oh my god.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Splurp, what the fuck?
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
How many is that? Ah! Hands to you over all the emotes. That's probably good. I don't remember what I was saying. So generous you broke the stream?
Lilu
Would
Dallas
not be
Multipass.
surprised. My stream just broke. Love is in the air today, that's for sure. Splorp. Jeez.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Holy shit. I can't even speak.
Lilu
I'm so
Dallas
sorry if the bot spamming in chat like that is irritating. I'm sorry. Oh. Not everybody has the
Lilu
chat
Dallas Multipass.
bot saying that. I like it because it gives me another place to catch the name. I'm gonna have to read these in just a minute after I catch my breath.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
I don't remember what I was saying, and I hate leaving things half said. What was I saying? ESO! Really quick, I'm gonna finish this, because I do not want to just forget and never say. Specific day for ESO, I do not have, unfortunately, because I am guild leader and raid leader,
Lilu
of
Dallas Multipass.
my guild in WoW, and so I make myself available as much as I can in that game. I log in every night and check to see if people need keys. I have 9 characters, well soon, so 8 characters that I get a Mythic Plus on every week. We raid on the weekends. So I basically find evenings, my normal stream times, where either Ed goes to bed,
Lilu Dallas
because I play with
Multipass.
my husband, Ed, he's known as on here. If he goes to bed early because he's got to wake up really early or something, I try to take that as an opportunity to
Lilu
play
Dallas
ESO. Otherwise, I'm running keys and WoW a lot and stuff. So I'll try to let you guys know if I know ahead of time if I'm playing ESO, if you're interested in that. But it's sort of up in the
Lilu
air.
Dallas Multipass.
It just keeps happening. Oh my god. Splorp was... I don't even know. Splorp. Thank you for gifting subs to
Lilu Dallas
Moonrab,
Multipass.
Autolock, Bonger Donger, Noir, Retinus, Hell Resident, Brainiac, fuck,
Dallas
Tiri.
Multipass.
If you'll excuse me. If you'll excuse me, please, my brain. Oven, Not a Forest Hunter, Betonator,
Lilu Dallas
Painted
Multipass.
Goblin, Spooky Boogie, Spooky Boogie. I'm gonna say because it's fun that way. Yeah, Spooky Boogie. Oh my god, did it come out? Okay. Luxby, It's Vidiot, Regal the Sun, or Rigel the Sun, sorry. Baron Forest, Panda Smasher. Oh shit, get on the back of the thing and hit it. We only got like 5 people. Cupcakes, Callback Spanner, Dark Link Zelda, Lowen Widow, or Lewin Widow. Please tell me if I'm saying your names wrong. Please, please, please. Questionable Wombat. I love that. Chronobus, Wind Ghost, Mr. Mr. Ma TV. Please, please, please correct me if I'm butchering your name. Oh, people are having to do this without me pretty much. Fight stuff, fight stuff, fight stuff.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Holy fuck. Lilu, you're distracting me. Lilu shall not rest. She shall not rest. No sleep for Lilu.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Shit. Casual Carvalho. Oh, I need to be... Okay. Oh my god!
Lilu Dallas
I don't know what to
Multipass.
do. Mizuno's, That Coleman, Kelspar, Zweppy, Super Grendel, Lemony Lines, Hellboy,
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Duco, The Unspoken Thing, Pracer, Quicksode Square, Fox D, Zach. Hold on.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
This button. Oops. Oops. No, 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 no. Ah! Got out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Foxy, Zach CV, Tom Tung, Sleeper Narwhal, Brandon Jameson, Pyro Share, Purple Vodka, Neil, Snowsify, I'm Standing in Shit, Wonderful Mouse, Vale, Stark TV, Rinchu.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Thank you for gifting subs to all of those people. Anyone not have a sub yet? Shit. That Coleman, Zuar, thank you so much for following, you guys. Splorp, thank you again. Holy shit, I don't even like, Thank you so much again for gifting subs to Nanobi, Nurners, Revenant Foe, Light Raya. Get on the back of this thing and kill it. Light Raya, indubitably bleep blooped. Love that. Mystic Winters, Zanctius, Janitor. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing it justice. We're gonna get this shit. It's not home yet. It's not home yet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Holy shit. Janitor. Wholesome Chat. Arc Wizard Drake. It is Jolt. Come to the Darkness.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Vanicor, Willard Mittens, Jestro, Blind Icarus, Niflime,
Dallas Multipass.
Panch is here. Oh, either Patch is here or Pack is here. Nemesis, St. Galgo, Variavi, Silverwing,
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Nova Trainer, RZ Dragon, I'm guessing is what that's for. Amandil, whichever, I don't know, correct me. Emergent Zero, Redox. Bunny is Thulu. Whoa. I will do this. I will get through these. I will, oh my god, Swarp. I will get through these. Shit. Niklaus. Oh my god, I know what that's from. Niklaus.
Dallas multipass.
Terrasama. Megan Series. Oversimplified. Veladus. Relunx. Shemansky. Waffle. Catmandu. Battletoads. Cumulostratous. Dave Anacre Fenton. Daharkin. Oh Miss Lily. Nespocalypse. Barkadict. Luxtra. Oh, I feel like I should know. Portador? What is 3 usually in letters? Why can't I think? Gee, I wonder. Because Splorp melted my brain. Ranger of Void. Holographic Fish. Refrigeration and Nans.
Dallas multipass.
Thank you so much.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
I said all the names. I tried. If I missed anyone, you have permission to make crying baby faces at me. Because I have one for you. If you're one of the several, so many people that got subs today. You made crying baby in my chat, and I will not blame you, and I will thank you or welcome you. And thank Splorp for your sub. Please be sure to thank Splorp for all of these subs. Oh my god. Because the chat will be spammed. I'm overwhelmed with love and joy. I didn't think I was even going to be streaming after Super Cousin Time. And the fact that I have and this happened is kind of blowing my mind. So... people who really like PvP in Final Fantasy XIV, there's an arena team-based style. I've heard a lot of bad things on a big map competition type mode. I've heard more bad than good about Final Fantasy XIV PvP, but I have heard some good. People like it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I wish I did so that I could give input. Sign from Slurp that you should stream more. I want to stream more. I stream as much as I can. We love your stream. Keep it up. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm gonna cry. Not fuck you guys, but fuck, comma, you guys. How do you like endgame for Final Fantasy XIV? I love it. I love it. I think it's well done. I like raiding. I get really nervous when the one time that we worked on Savage Mode bosses, I was really nervous about it because I don't play often enough to feel like I'm skilled enough to, and I don't research enough and stuff. But I really like doing them, doing the raid. I like the way they do their raids. I like the fact that you don't have a bunch of trash in between the bosses too, like in WoW, but I also don't mind. I like that WoW has less into their trash. But anyway, sorry if I bring up, like, people might get annoyed that I tend to compare to WoW, but that's, like, my main jam. So, I tend to kind of, like, my brain just does that. Oh my goodness. Hell Resident, thank you for the follow. Lumiel. Wait a second. I have another Lumiel. He's also in my guild. Thank you so much for the follow. It's just spelled differently. I know, I just feel bad, like, always comparing it. People are like, oh, we always have to compare it to another MMO. Like, people that prioritize Final Fantasy, I could see certain personalities getting annoyed by that. I don't really, like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I just wanted to point out that, like, I really love this game. I just, mostly what pulls me onto WoW more is, wish we had Savage 24 mans, to be honest, and Mythic Plus type system. Mythic Plus system would be fantastic in this game. That's what's gotten me through the lulls in WoW. I love Mythic Plus content. I love pushing them, and I love trying to see how high we can go. Of course, I don't do as much of that as much as I just do alting and using, carrying each other through Mythic Plus to level alts and whatever, see how much gear we can get. But it's got me playing more, the Mythic Plus system. The community in WoW that Ed and I and our friends that have also started the guild with us years ago have built is something that keeps me on WoW as a priority, and that won't change. I don't think in the foreseeable future. So it'll always be my primary game, but I don't plan on stopping Final Fantasy 14 either. It's a great game, and I love it, and you guys help support me and keep it so that I can keep playing it, and that's amazing, and I really appreciate it so much. Arcadius Kalium, or is it Salium? Thank you so much for the follow. Please tell me if I said your name wrong and tell me the correct way to say it. Lilu Dallas Multipass is right. Finally, I've unlocked all extremes in Heaven's Word. Awesome! Got to ask what server you are on, and WoW. Can I get a WoW command? In chat, please. It's just exclamation mark WoW. The name of guild. Should be back in December. WoW then. And also, there's a is it exclamation mark guild if you want information on our guild. Lots of former WoW players say they don't like the gear drops are RNG, which is one of the big reasons they are coming to Final Fantasy XIV. What? It's RNG here too. I'm very confused. Just say ARC? Okay. Thank you. It could be specific things about the system. Yeah, they're going to be very different RNGs. Unless you mean tombstones. How is that RNG? That's not even RNG. That's farming. We have... Oh my god. They used to have currency stuff in WoW. Maybe they're mad about that going away. You used to be able to buy... gear with currencies, and that's changed, and WoW, it's different now. I don't remember what's left in PvP. I think there's a little bit of that still, and on the PvP side of things, but they completely took it out of raiding gear. I think they mean the forging system, Titan and War. Oh, I mean, you have a chance to get something even better. I don't know. And how many tokens are you at? 87. Oh my god. 12 to go. 12 to go, guys. Shit. It's still... She's still going, Splorp. God, I hope that... I know, T-Bone. I know, it's crazy. You guys, this is amazing. And Lilu's just reminding me.
multipass. Lilu Dallas multipass.
Makes me want to watch the movie now. It is a great movie. I presume it's still there. They usually... Arkan, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks, dude. And Trebornot, thank you for the follow.
Lilu Dallas
They usually keep things on Netflix fairly long, and somebody told me a few months ago, I'm really bad with time, that The Fifth Element was on Netflix.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
So, if you have Netflix, you can easily. I think. I'm really curious now. I don't know for sure if it's still there. Seems like it would be. Netflix usually keeps things around for quite a while. Here's one of the things that makes WoW hard for me to get into. I struggle. You're just not into the WoW story? I feel like it's less immersive because it lacks cutscenes. I mean, you have to make yourself pay attention to the story more than you do in this game. So I totally understand. I don't play just for the story. I play for lots of things. Story isn't as important to me. I want a good story, but it's not gonna necessarily make or break it for me a lot of times. Mass Gamer.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
It's just hard to follow. Yeah, I can understand that. Can confirm it is on Netflix. Yeah! All-time favorite of mine.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
Oh! The family is home. Shit. Prepare for chaos. I'm gonna need to go and have to... Uh-oh, I hope my cabbage didn't turn to mush. It's actually a good thing I didn't put it in late, because I want to get this... Looking at the list, we are almost done with the sub notifications. Oh, I know, right? Sudden Walk, thank you for gifting.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Icicle. Sudden Walk, thank you so much. So kind. Thank you. I'm probably going to get an opportunity to see my children because they're going to be in the house before I'm done with this. I apologize if they are loud. I'll wrap up stream for dinner here soon. I just really want to see Varian get this Birb. Oops. I keep forgetting to be like right next to the...
Lilu Dallas multipass.
Oh my goodness. Come on! I'm so hungry!
Lilu Dallas multipass. Lilu Dallas multipass.
I need to repair. I know, I have to eat too,
Lilu
Astra.
Dallas multipass.
Oh, yep, okay. So, I have a noticeably... Oh, a lot of my gear is broken.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
We finally made it through the sub notifications. Hi. Can you play the game? Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. Careful. So, you gotta be real careful what you do, honey.
Why?
So this is my daughter, Katie, my friends. For any of you that have not seen her before. There's a whole bunch of very sweet people watching us right now, Katie. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi to the camera up there. It's a little blue. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Oh, okay.
Lilu
Okay,
Dallas
oops. I didn't
Multipass.
even participate in that.
Run to the ads.
They're all saying hello, hi, hello, hi, daughter, hey, kid.
Are they going to fly?
They are sort of flying right now, yeah. Aw, lots of hearts and cheers and hellos for Katie. They all love you, my dear. Oh man, changing positions, I'm realizing that my backside is not overly comfortable from sitting the way I was for such a long time.
Hey, why did you kill that big dragon?
Because it was angry with us and it was attacking us.
Why? Why is it attacking?
Your text says I got here. I tried
Why
to solve
was it
one, but
attacking?
Oh, that's okay.
How is it attacking you?
We also have one person left in our group who has not gotten this mount we're farming, and so I was pushing it as long as I could to do that. And then all these wonderful, amazing people came in. And I got a bunch of huge gift bombs, and I'm just like feeling the love today.
Is
amazing.
Is he the good guy?
No, he's not a good guy.
The bad guy? The bad guy?
Would you mind checking to make sure the cabbage isn't being turned to mush? It should be fine, but would you check?
The black guy's not nice either.
Which one?
The black guy isn't nice.
That one up there?
Yeah, that one up there.
That one's not nice either.
Why?
Well, I actually can't remember the real reason why he's not nice. Unfortunately.
Is that guy gonna kill him?
We are defending ourselves against him at the moment. We're trying to take him down. I'm trying to soothe the beast. Make it less angry.
Is he trying to get over you guys?
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get him to us. So we can stop him from doing bad things.
Are those his porcupines?
His what?
His porcupines?
His poke pines?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a very good description of that.
Since the beast went away.
Since the beast went away. Oh, you're such a sweet little. Oh, since the beast went away.
I know it's your game, but can I have a turn? After you, Autumn? Hey, where's all your friends?
If we don't remember, we are finishing up with that now. We're all done. We slayed the beast, and we're all safe now. So you can run around for a few minutes, and then we gotta go eat. Okay.
Okay.
Where should we go? Oh, let me show you my house. He's not nice because he wants to knock you off the rock. Yep. Good one. I like that, Arcadius. You told me to say Arc, but I really like your name. Arcadius. Arcadius it is. I'll be sure to drag you two with me. Yes, please do, Varian. I'm so sad we didn't get it, but I really do need to eat. So does the rest of the family, and I don't want to miss, like, family dinner. Oh, here's my house. You see my house, Katie? What do you think? Isn't it cool?
Can we go in it?
Has a little bird decorations.
Can we go in it? right
Sure.
now? So?
All right. So click.
How do they open the door?
Well, you just click it. So see the mouse here? Over here? Press this button on the mouse. But try not to move it. Oop, the other one next to it. Right. There. Oops. Okay, now move it over. Hold on. Let me put your hand on it. And see if you can. So you go like this. And then lay your hands like that. Use this finger to click the entrance. Oof. And then this finger, press yes.
Yes.
And then you can run around the house. You remember how to run around?
Yes.
You can either use the mouse or you can use these buttons, the WASD.
Well, through the door.
Huh?
We got inside the house.
Yeah, we're inside. This is my house.
That's the kitty. Why don't you want your friends them too?
Yeah, I've got friends. And I have a carbuncle, it's called. It's a mythical creature that's adorable. If you go, I have a doggy with me. See the little doggy?
What doggy?
See him?
The little doggy. So cute.
And then I'll show you, I have a sleeping, I believe it's a sleeping fox downstairs. Pretty cute.
Yes. You have a pet?
Yep. Bye, Poppy. So you can, I'm glad I'm not the only summoner still using the carbuncles. Oh, absolutely.
Go back upstairs.
Did you want to run around a little bit?
Upstairs, yes. Upstairs.
Do you want to do it or do you just want me to do it?
I want to go upstairs.
Press W.
W.
Nope. That's Z. Press W up here. That one. That's E. That takes you right. Q makes you go left. W makes you go forward.
Now what?
Well, where do you want to go?
I want to go up the stairs.
Then go up the stairs.
And I can't.
Use the buttons. W. Or you can use the mouse if you feel comfortable using the mouse. Because if you press both buttons on the mouse, look at my right hand. You press both of these buttons at the same time and you go forward. Would that be easier?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
And then you move the mouse like this and you turn your direction. Okay. It's kind of far away for you. Okay, put both buttons, both fingers here. Yep, just like that. And then if you hold down on the buttons without moving the mouse, then you go forward on these two buttons. Yep, just like that. And keep in mind as you move the mouse, it will change your angle of your camera. So maybe the mouse isn't the best way to do this.
Mom, can you push those buttons for me to help you?
Okay.
I did it.
Well, you didn't do it. I did it for you.
You actually did it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back to the chair. Can we sit down?
Yes, we can. I have to type it in. /sit. Sounds like you need a little mouse for little hands, yeah. Sitting in my chair.
The chair you were. Now it's getting out. This time I want to get out. Back out. How do I get back out?
Where do you want to go? Just out of the chair? Now what?
Now let's sit with the mom and dad. Oh, yes, there's mom and daddy.
Oh, I need to repair my gear while I'm here.
Can you get out of the house?
Sure. Oops, got your eye. Sorry. I'm just trying to get your... I'm
We're out of the house.
playing with your hair. Sorry.
W.
That's E. It makes you go to the right.
And now let's go over to there.
So these three buttons will make you go different directions. Q. See, look at the keyboard. Q. And then look up the screen. Okay, that makes you go that direction. Okay, to the left. Then look at my hand. W. That makes you jump, yes.
How do you jump over that?
Well, I would probably have to help you, but you can, if you held, I'll get over there. If you hold, I don't know if you can jump over that for sure. Do you guys know? If you hold W and then hit spacebar, then you might jump over it.
Baseball like
The spacebar is the big bar. So W makes you run forward, but then you also have to press the spacebar at the same time while you're running. I don't know if you can actually jump over that though. I don't know if the game will let you. I don't remember. You want me to find out for you?
Yes.
Oh, you can. I was
It's
pretty
just
sure.
hard to jump over.
Yeah. Take some practice. JJ's playing with some of his balloons. I can hear him. And the balloon's being batted around. So we need to go eat dinner soon. Is there anything in particular you would like to do before we go eat dinner? A farmer in training. Yeah, she's still learning the movement. We've gone over it a few times in WoW. She starts to get it after a while, but...
That gets a doggy to move. This gets some doggy to move.
I think you're actually just making the name go away and come back. The dog is moving on its own. Should be leveling all your gathering professions soon enough. Oh, if only, that would be fantastic. Oops, I changed the direction for you. So I'm kind of changing the direction. So to jump out of here, you would hold W. W. Hold W.
We're in the water.
If you hold W.
Hey, I really want to play in the water,
Oh.
but I kind of like to splash in the water.
Oh, okay. Wait, you want to show me some real water? Or want me to show you some lots of water?
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Do you want to see my pretty carbuncle mount?
Yes. That can take you to the beach.
Yep.
Well, hey, can I try moving on
Okay.
the Uncle Mount?
Hit W. Oh, W. That's E.
Oh, W?
W. Good job. Jump, spacebar. What? No, it's okay. You're learning. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm taking us back. Okay. Hit W and then take the other hand and press spacebar when you get to the... I'll show you. I'll show you. You have W. And spacebar. We did it!
Yeah.
See how I hit spacebar as soon as we got to the thing we wanted to jump over, and you jumped over it.
We got to the beach.
We
so
got to
we
the
played
beach.
Lots of water.
Lots of water.
Splash in it. Let's go back and swim. Let's swim.
Unfortunately, the carbuncle can't swim, so we're just swimming by ourselves. That mount was purchased by Dodger for me. It was a gift around my birthday. It was very exciting. I love it so much. Auntie Brooke bought me that mount. So we have about 2 more minutes, and then we need to go eat dinner, okay?
Okay.
Are you hungry? We have corned beef and cabbage.
How do we get back in the water?
Back in the water. Turn around. Hit D. That one, I think. I don't usually use that to turn around. There you go. There you go. Okay, now you can hit W and go forward. Good job. It's funny because she's learning what some letters look like by doing this too. She knows some letters, but not all of them. We're swimming in the water. We're swimming in the water.
That's the sea we're swimming.
Yep.
Can you let me make it?
Okay, sorry.
That's how the names go away.
WASD are the most important ones. I know, I've tried with the mouse for her, but, and at one point she actually was able to kind of do it on her own, but it takes some practice again for her to pick it back up. And sometimes she has an easier time with the keyboard, and other times she has an easier time with the mouse.
We're back to the beach. Now we can play in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
But how do we get out of the water?
Keep
Now
going.
we need to go. Which button did I push just right?
S, the one you were just pushing, will take you all the way out of the water. S. That's F. You want S.
Where's
Right here.
S?
Right here. Oh.
Push back out of the water. Quick, 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 quick. Now here's the sandcastle. Well, let's build another sandcastle.
Build a sandcastle? Does anybody have an emote for that?
But we don't have sand bucket and sand,
Well, I don't know of a way to do that in this game, honey.
and we don't even have a shovel.
Yeah, I don't know of a way to do that in this game. I can try to find out for next time. I really don't think there's a way to do it. Should be rocking the MMOs sooner than you know. I taught my son to play, and he's higher level than me.
I have
So
no
far.
idea what can play in the water one more time.
One more time and then we'll go eat dinner?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, let's go in the water.
W.
W. Let's go to the water.
I'm going to start the wrap-up process for stream, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I am, like, overwhelmed by all the love you guys have shown me today. Oh, my goodness. All the gift subs from Splorp. And gift subs from Erzigo. And so many other new subs, too. And follows. You guys. It's been fantastic.
Oh, listen.
Thank you so much. What'd you say?
How do we swim?
Oh, well, you would just go out in the water further, where it's deeper, and then she'll start swimming. I'm glad Dodger sent us. Thank you so much. I didn't even think I was going to. Oh, I turned off my bleed purple timer, and it's still going.
How do I go over there? I can't just and turn back.
Sorry about that, you guys. That's not even happening right now. Okay, the command is off too. I didn't realize it would function as a timer without with the timer being turned off. Sorry about that. That's old. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a great stream. It's been so awesome to have you guys, and welcome all the new people that are here. I stream every night at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time, and usually I go. Actually, I'm close to the time I would normally stream until, so it worked out really great. Because Ed picking up the kids, I don't know what else they did, but yeah, he was still.
Let's try go into the deep. But
Go-
how do
Go ahead, press W.
W?
Katie's wiggling so much. It's been so fun. Again, I stream most of the day on Tuesdays, 9:15 p.m. Pacific time every night. I hope to see you guys very soon. I mostly play WoW, but you see me on Final Fantasy 14 and Elder Scrolls Online now and then too. So, if you're new to my stream, came from the host, and you enjoyed, and you haven't already, drop me a follow. It helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you feel like it. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. Thank you so much for the links, Cookie. You rock. You are the bomb. Join us in Discord. Hang out between streams. I have notifications on, so I like to interact with you guys whenever I can, and I appreciate the activity in Discord. I'll close that for you, honey. You don't need that. Hit S. These buttons will make you move. These 4 buttons.
We'll go up there.
Yep. I hope to see you guys in a couple hours. I'll be back after the kids go to bed. We'll probably be playing WoW because I'm sure my guildies will need to run some keys or want to run some keys. They usually do on reset day especially. So I hope to see you guys then.
Can I go on the boat?
Oh shoot. Hold on, Katie. I need to do something real fast.
Yay.
Actually, I think our 2 minutes are about up. So pretty quick here. We're going to be going to bed. I need to raid somebody, guys. Who should I raid? Any suggestions really quick? Anybody got a quick suggestion? Otherwise, I'll grab somebody from my follow list. Yeah, we got raid spam in chat. If you're sub to me, like so many of you are,
Where's our person?
especially as of today. Oh, Spoofy, that's a good option. Hold on just a second. Oh, the camera view. You ran up to the wall, so the camera view went. If you're sub to me, you can grab my dog Shadow as the raid spam to put in chat when I raid somebody. Otherwise, you can grab Mercy. She's generic. Put whatever raid spam you want. Just be respectful. Let them know Tiri's raiding them, and enjoy. Show some love. Pass the love around. Katie, I'm sorry. I just play with your hair because it's so beautiful. She gets irritated when I do that. Should I raid Spoofy? Spoofy's another Final Fantasy 14 streamer. I presume we have a lot of people that love Final Fantasy 14 in here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and raid Spoofy. She's a super fun, sweet streamer playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh, she's playing Cooking Mama. She switched games. Son of a... Who else? I shouldn't say that. I'm in my office, so my brain is sort of... It totally showed Final Fantasy for me. I thought, what?
Can I talk to your friends?
Yeah? What do you want to say?
Well, I want to talk for them over there and there.
Well, they're not going to talk back because I'm not on voice chat with them, but they can hear us. So if they say something back, I can tell you, but we need to get going, so make it quick. Say whatever you want to say.
Thanks for playing the game with us, but I still like playing with you guys. I'll see you a different night. Good night. Well, can I play one more time?
Thank you for saying that. That was so cute,
I
Katie.
want to
Give me 1
play.
second. I'm finishing up here. Okay, so we're going to raid Spoofy because she normally is playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I presume many of you will enjoy her as a streamer. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. They say you're cute. They say you're cute and good night and aw. Thank you for showing your cuteness. Wow, they start streaming so young these days. Oh my god, the amount of cuteness. Aw, people love you, Katie. They say you're really cute. I'm going to raid Spoofy, guys. Please put some kind of fun raid spam in her chat. Make it fun. And I hope to see you guys soon. Again, I'll be back in approximately 2 hours from now. So, please take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye!
Siri, thank you for the raid.